DJ Longhair here in the house, and we got a few people popping in here in a moment. Hey, Moxman, how you doing, buddy?
Rockin', how you doing?
I'm doing all right. We got Bob and Pat, and we're waiting for our special guest to show up here in a bit.
I'm not special.
Bob, you're super special. Don't be behind me.
That's right.
So special, we give you a snowstorm. Right. Happy holidays, Bob.
Did you get a snowstorm?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, actually, I did.
We have nothing yet.
No, for sure. I went out this morning and I had to not only scrape off my car, but I had legit snow on top of the ice. But yeah,
nice.
You know, I live in a special part of a freezing hell, so you know it's beautiful in its own way.
I like colder weather. I've been mostly in hot places. I dig the cold.
I will trade you, Bob. I wore Hawaiian shirts today just because I love it.
Pictures or it's not true.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Baby, we're coming along. Don't you worry.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. Beautiful.
¿Cómo estás, Carlos?
Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Très bon. No, oh wait, no, that's French. I switch right over.
See,
I get to hang out with too many Haitians. Sorry, I slide right over.
Right, estoy bien, right?
See.
All right, let's get to introductions.
Are we live?
We're going to get to introductions real quick. Yes,
that's the only way we do things. We only test live.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I'm late here.
All right, so we'll go ahead and introduce MTG Moxman. You're all familiar, but if you're not, go ahead and tell us a little bit about your channel, Moxman.
Hey guys, MTG Moxman here. I cover a lot of reserve list content on my channel, as well as a lot of financial updates for Magic the Gathering. And if you're there, thanks for tuning in.
All right, we got Pat the Popper. Brand new channel, doing pretty well, actually. Congrats on your 200, bud.
Well, thank you very much. I'm getting out there. I do a lot of shorts, and that's easy because my favorite thing to do is pop packs. I gotta say, I'm a huge fan. You know, I love rolling the dice. That's my jam. I want to see that as much as you do. So a lot of people get to live vicariously through my channel, and I think that's one of the reasons it's growing the way it does. But I don't have quite the deep insight that Bob does. What do you do on your channel there, Bob?
Well, I talk a lot about Magic. I don't do a lot of pack openings, but I just we try to give our straightforward, honest insight to things. We don't have any concerns with like sponsorship or anything of that nature. So we just give it to you as straight as we know how. Sometimes you like it, sometimes not. We try to give out public service messages as well. We got one hopefully coming out soon about a very unpopular subject, and that's spending responsibly with Magic.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, that'd be a good. Maybe I'm a good foil for that or something. But.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't turn my cards into food, but ramen's okay, right? I mean,
who was
all right?
Hey, somebody on one of the chat. Was it Rudy?
Wasn't me.
Somebody.
All right, so we're gonna have a few people popping in later. So our special guest today is Carlos from KingdomsTV, and most of us are being introduced to you for the first time. So go ahead and tell us a little about your YouTube and Twitch channel.
Yeah. So we are primarily on YouTube. We have youtube.com/KingdomsTV, and it's primarily, if not exclusively, EDH gameplay videos. We did a few shorts, I guess, but it's basically just EDH gameplay videos. We have a group of about 10 guys, and we had a league that we had created that was just at my house, and we sort of made our own pods and everything, and it was different when we started, but anyways, we were having a ton of fun. We saw people doing gameplay videos online. We're like, maybe we should share this, and that's how it got started. So that's what we do. I think we're at like 60, 70 videos now, so not too bad. Just a little over a year doing this, and on Twitch, yeah, we stream on Twitch our gameplay videos also. Usually that's where we take the videos and then edit them down. Although we have started doing in-person videos recently. So yeah, just EDH gameplay. If you enjoy that, that's primarily what we're doing right now. We might do some deck techs in the future, but we're niching down on just gameplay, and but obviously we love talking about all sorts of things in Magic. So
can you do me a quick favor?
And you got a special, yeah.
Can you make Carlos the main focus here in a minute? Because I'm digging the background and I'm trying to figure out all the books and shit that he has behind him there.
Oh yeah, he's got a full. He's got a number of D&D modules just over his right shoulder.
Wait.
Solid action.
Hold on. Hey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right there.
I'm
yeah.
You see it. The Ninja Turtle van.
Oh yeah.
The original Ninja Turtle.
80s style. 80s style.
Yeah,
Hell
those are.
Dude. I had a lot of that.
Yeah, the original. I never had the actual van.
Oh, blow that boy up! Hey, Minty, good to see you.
And I just barely bought it this year. And I.
Okay.
But the rest of them were the ones that the Ninja Turtles are the ones I had when I was a kid. So.
I'm sorry. I'm distracted by two other items. Number one.
Go ahead.
Look at you with your big boy LED panel. I like what you're doing there. Yeah, and on top of that, you got yourself a nice sound deadening block over there.
Oh yeah,
you're doing some good work, Carlos. You're on point.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you know what's up.
I just wanted to appreciate the background there for a minute there, Carlos.
Yeah, if you like Sanderson, that's a bunch of it. Wheel of Time, the Prime season's coming out. Hopefully, it's going to be good. But yeah, I love fantasy. So.
A board gamer too, I see.
Have you read much of the classic Bob Salvatore series? I'm rereading Streams of Silver right now.
I've read Dritz Duorden's the Crystal Shard trilogy. His original Homebound trilogy. Homeland, and one other trilogy of Dritz.
Crystal Shard.
The one after Crystal Shard.
Sojourn. That was part of his original series.
It was maybe 15 years ago, so it's been a bit. But so nine of his books. Yeah, I love Dritz. I thought it was super sweet. I was one of the ones that was super pumped about the D&D Magic crossover set. Like, it literally was made for me. Like, it was made for other people, but for sure for me.
Carlos, honest opinion, how pleased were you with the way it panned out in the end? And on second note, how are you feeling about Commander Legends 2 Battle for Baldur's Gate in the shoot?
Yeah, I'm super pumped about anything we can do with the Forgotten Realms. I love the Forgotten Realms world they've created, but I do think they could have I feel like it was half and half. Like, half of the characters got a good representation of a good Magic card, and the other half got a crappy one, And so Tiamat I think is amazing. I think Dritz is okay. He's sort of in the middle. He's not horrible, but he's not great. But he should have been great. He should have been like Urza. So for me, and I don't want to dominate anything. Just tell me to be quiet. But I got into Magic in a unique way really, really quickly. Someone stole my Pokemon cards when I was a kid. I was like, I'm done with all these cards. I hate this game. But then a friend let me borrow some of his Magic the Gathering books that he had. That was the Urza's the Brothers War and all of those books that came out in Dominaria.
Nice.
And so I actually read all those books and then got into Magic. So anyways, I bring that up because I love Urza, even though he's sort of like a mass murderer hero. I don't know. And they made an amazing card for him. That was the full circle. Yeah. Sort of, anyways, but I think they didn't do the same to Dritz that they did to Urza, right? So, anyways.
While we still have Mox here, I just want to say, Mox, not to make you jealous, because I still love your backdrop as well, buddy. I salivate looking at it.
Hey guys, just real quick.
I don't have space for my books. I was so proud to get every single hardcover of every Dritz novel.
That's cool. That's super cool.
All right, we got Minty, also a friend. All right, I want to get into some spoilers while we still have Mox Man because he's going to bounce out here pretty soon. Minty, how you doing, buddy? And you have a brand new channel as well. Tell us a little about your channel.
What's up, guys? Yeah, I've been on here a couple times. Basically, I'm just ripping packs right now. I'm in the process of editing a video with a little collection that I bought. I finally finished sorting them today, so
nice.
I've been trying to price them out. I got some good stuff. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but let's see here. Got some cards like this.
Oh, I love Stasis.
No, let's see. Got a chainer, some diabolic or some dark rituals. You know, there's something back there I don't want you to see that you might have already seen. You know, some few dollar cards.
But that's cool.
Some few dollar cards like that.
Hey, nice.
You know, some nice power plants and stuff like that. So very good condition. Got it off a buddy of mine. So, like I said, that's all recorded, and I was sorting all the cards today because I was going to run them all through TCG Player and just kind of see if there's any hidden gems I don't know about. Because there's a couple reserve list cards and whatnot in there. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm just ripping packs pretty much for the most part. So,
I would like to see that pen that DK is talking about there, Moxman. He says you got some pens that he made.
These are ones that DK made for the channel for some giveaway stuff. They're like crazy. His artistic talent is just nuts.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Those are some sweet things. Yeah.
Those are like sign a document pens.
Oh, yeah,
like buy a house pen.
Wow.
That boy's got skills.
Yeah, and how.
Hell yeah, nice work, DK. We got to talk, DK. You're on Discord, right? Hit me up. Maybe we can do some pins or something. That would be pretty awesome. All right, guys. So just real quick, let's go and get the ritual knocked out. We are I got my purple drink. So just any drink will do. Did you bring one, Carlos?
I have one. I'll be right back.
All right. We'll wait. We'll wait.
ASMR
We'll wait.
there for you.
I got water.
Yeah. Water. Waiting for Carlos to get back.
Gotta stay hydrated.
I think Pawz will be joining us later, and MTG Attitude will probably be joining us later. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say hi to the people in chat. Oh, you got your drink? Okay, hold on. We'll get the ritual knocked out. I'll say hi to everyone in the chat.
Es morado.
There we go.
Ay, para ti, para nosotros.
Oh, it's so good. After the shitty ones I drank lately, that one's really
so
good.
What's that one, Bob?
It's truly strawberry lemonade.
He is truly a connoisseur.
That's a tasty one?
Mine's more of a pink drink.
Kona.
Mine's more of a pink drink.
Coffee.
I usually either make my own drink or I get the island seltzers. They're freaking bomb.
I haven't even seen those.
Nice. Making me all jelly now in a beer. Dang it. Okay, so we can say hi to everyone in the chat, and then we'll start on
get down to it, man.
Charles, always
hello,
good to
Charles.
See ya.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, glad you're here, Charles. Hope you're feeling better.
Kaylee Schoolcraft, Lolly Dragon. Actually, I recruited him from a game I've been playing. What is it called, Lolly? It's like the puzzles and survival or something like that. I don't know. It's some app I'm blowing too much money on. But it's been pretty fun lately, and we've been battling on there. If you guys want to join us, let us know. I got a link. I'll be happy to share with you either on Facebook or the Discord. Hello, Pawz. We'll see you in a minute. All right, Eden. Welcome, dude. I haven't seen you hit a live show except for the last one here. DK, what's up? We got to talk about those pins, man. I want one. K Tort, good to see you back, bro. Hell yeah. What?
Dobby's always here. Where's Dobby?
Don't see Dobby yet.
Hey, I don't have any socks. Hold on. I got to get a handful of laundry from when that guy shows up. Don't do it yet.
No, he's not here.
Yeah.
All right, 3phase.com. Welcome. Go ahead and smash that subscribe and the like button, y'all, if you would. Appreciate it.
Hey, Charles.
And who the hell is that
when you have
cat guy?
I don't know. He's just some jerk spamming in there. He's a troll. He's in all these guys' chats.
I know. What the heck? All right, Charisse, welcome. If you're not a subscriber, go and smash that subscribe button and the like button. I appreciate you. And hello. Pawz, who's that? God, I was kidding.
We know that guy. He's awesome all the time.
Hey,
He's that dude with those
guy.
giant hands.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So-
we got to do a
Wow.
hand
Hey.
comparison one of these days. Pause. Hold on,
Oh
guys.
no, he
Hold on.
beat
Wild Boy
you.
Gaming.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. And,
Hey, Wild
Guy, good to
Boy.
see you. Yeah. All right, cool. So let me pull up the website. Go ahead and check, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and. So what's the most current one to look at? Would it be Mythic Spoilers or Magic, or
I think I've been
what
using
site should we use, guys?
I think Mythic Spoilers shows it the easiest. Like you get to see
I tend
everything
to
like
use
all
Magic
at
Spoiler.
once.
Yeah, I'm just using Magic Spoiler
Well, there's
as well.
Or was it the one that has the most current though? Because I think Magic Spoilers is behind like a day sometimes. So
Oh.
okay, I'll pull up Mythic Spoilers for right now. I'm behind, so we're gonna be kind of rushing through a few cards. But if you guys know in the chat which has the most current ones, like from today, let me know. I'll also be popping into Reddit to find them all for you guys. So give me a second. I am going to go ahead and find it.
MTG Picks is a pretty good one too. I actually get a bunch of assets from there for editing too. But
Okay, MTG Picks.
yeah, with like updating their main page, like with the new ones. MTGPicks.com.
All right, I'll check that one out.
I think I'm looking at a Mythic and they don't have or maybe they do. It just they don't sort by newest, right? It's just like all the colored ones there.
Okay. Oh, that's an interesting site. All right, I'm not familiar with this one, so we'll go and pop this one up and see what's going on. Okay, share screen, share. Oop. Okay. Chrome tab.
Christopher. Got quite the crowd. You must be drawing all the boys to yard there, Carlos.
He's like, it's better than yours.
Well,
He'd have
anything's
to
better than
teach
mine.
you, but then he'd have to charge you.
Yeah, I have Rudy
Exactly.
with Alpha Investments always talks about 3% women. I have 2% women on my channel, so it is mostly dudes.
Nice.
So yeah.
Well, YouTube is a mainly male platform-oriented service, so it's you get what
It
you
happens.
I have 0% women, and I know that's a lie because my sister subbed to my channel, so I got like 0.1%.
That's all right.
My female
I probably have a
has
really
dropped.
high percentage because I make my daughter watch, my fiance watch, and my mother watch. So that's at least 3. And since I only have 150 subs, that's 10%.
Yeah, my wife is subbed, but I don't think she's watched a single video. So she's a very supportive wife.
I'm running at 5.6%.
That's great.
Mine
That's just
doesn't
'cause
even
you're good
register
looking.
the women, and I know I have women subscribers, so it's like okay. I guess I'm at like 0.00001. I don't know. It's weird.
But you know what? I don't judge. I don't care what you are or identify
I don't
as.
judge either.
Sub
Yeah,
if you like
exactly.
my stuff.
I
Come check
think
out my
we
channel and sub if you like. If you don't,
I think we all agree to that. I think we just want more representation, is what it is, right?
actually,
So-
I really
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to bring people in unless they legit just want to watch my stuff. I don't want to bring them in for the free tendies or anything. I just want people that want to talk Magic, and I actually do respond to like all the chat. So I just love talking Magic. I'm a true geek.
It is hard to keep on top
Yeah,
of it, but
for
I still try
sure.
to keep on top of everyone.
See, that's why I keep my subscriber base
I will-
low, Mox, man. I can respond to everybody.
See, for me, I
I will
figure
tell you one thing.
Yeah, go right ahead,
Sorry,
go
go
right
ahead,
ahead, Russ. No. So okay, thank you. For me, I'm trying to make content that I would watch, and that's the biggest thing. Is I am my biggest critic. Part of my personal philosophy, I look at something I make. Could I do it better? And if I could, that's what I try and improve on. And it's stuff I want to consume. Boy, if I could open Modern Horizons 1, boy, I'd get a box and open that. So that's what I'm trying to bring, get stuff that you'd enjoy watching.
You have my highlight card
Yeah, for
already
sure.
on the screen.
I
Damn it.
was
Oh,
watching.
nice.
I
We're
was
gonna
watching
get
one
that
of
minute.
Pat's videos.
There was just okay. So I missed one person that popped in. Christopher Williams, welcome. Smash the like button and of course the subscribe if you don't mind. And I already said hi, Sharice, but I had
What
I
up,
just wanna
guy?
make sure to say hi to women again. Yes.
You get three
Yeah.
phase in there.
Because like I do
Threephase.com.
acknowledge y'all. I mean, come on. Okay. And I do apologize, guys. The internet here is horrible. We pay for the best service, and it sucks still. So
It's
if you
horrible,
see me
but you're
clipping
great.
or distorting. Well, thank you very much. All right, so let's get
It's
into
that
it.
voice in your body too.
Well, I don't know about the body part, but hey, you know. All right, so let's see if we can click on this. So this is a new site. Not sure if we covered this one or not, but we'll go ahead and get into it. We get to see the pretty little frame. I love the frame is pretty cool. I'll give it that.
I actually
like it
like
better
the
than-
Okay.
I like the non-showcase better personally, but
Having
what
said
an
that, I
amazing
do like
card.
this showcase better than Crim's Midnight Hunt, personally.
I
It's
do,
like
but
I
the
like
art,
the-
I don't know. I feel like the actual art in the card itself, like I love the frame, but I think the art's better on the non-showcase frame.
All right, so let's get into it. We got Welcoming Vampire, 2 colorless and a white flying. Whenever one or more creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. There you go. This has modern written all over it, but it's 3. All right.
But it only triggers once
This
a
ability
turn.
triggers only once a turn. Oh well, you know,
Yeah.
it's still something.
I wouldn't
Card
say
draw.
modern. This would go great in a commander deck where you can pop out a token everybody's turn.
Oh yeah.
Free card drawing.
Oh yeah. There you go.
White card draw. Amen, brother. Give me this. Yes.
If
thank
it was each, I could see it modern. But yeah,
People
no,
are just gonna link this with teleportation circle.
And honestly, for white, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Well,
White
additionally,
usually
guys-
has a lot more conditions, and that's playable enough.
It's non-legendary,
Oh.
Oh
You're
yeah,
right.
and it's not legendary.
right?
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah,
Oh.
you just got it, Moxman, right? I'm like, holy
I just
shit,
Yeah.
that's a lot of
oh,
card.
it's right. It's not legendary. Let's pop 4 in.
Duplicity.
Let's just keep making many more of those and just keep drawing the crap out of white. Wow, can't break that card at all.
Yeah, very nice. All right, moving on to Uldric, Blood Cursed. That's cool. They got the red on the one side, white on the other. They made it kind
No,
of
Why does
spicy.
it
I like
remind
that.
me of
All right, so
Batman?
it's
No, this is not the other side. The other side of Welcoming
What?
Vampire is not Uldric.
No, this is not a flippy card.
No. Wait, is Welcoming Vampire flippy? Did I miss that?
No.
I didn't see the little.
You were saying, I thought you were saying that this was the other side of Welcoming Vampire. I'm like, wait, what? No.
Oh no. I was just moving on to the next card. Is all.
Oh, I got you like half and half.
Box
the
isn't
card.
here for very long, so
It looks like
yeah,
Raja
no.
Ghul,
All right,
killing
so we got. Oh, yeah, Raja Ghul. There you go. That's what it does look like. Okay.
Batman
So it's
Four.
a 3 drop, so colorless, red, and a white legendary creature, vampire soldier. When he enters the battlefield, create X blood tokens, where X is the number of abilities from among flying, first strike, double strike, death touch, haste, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, and vigilance found among creatures you control. Count each ability only once. All right.
Yeah, so put out
Very good
Avacyn's
blood
Memorial.
touch.
Pretty
with this guy.
cool.
I was pretty
I'm
disappointed
okay
by
with it.
him, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
He's 3/3
Yeah,
for
go ahead.
3. Doesn't get me going either.
Yeah, like this is maybe his last version probably in existence, if not for a long time. And for one, he has such a cool story, and then he finally like becomes a vampire, which is like what he's hated his whole life. Like the story side is so cool, and then I think it's a pretty lackluster card. Like in EDH at least, I don't see myself playing it in like any deck. Like
Yeah.
and it would have been so easy to do something like they could have made him the Mardu. They could have made him with add black to him, and then you could like do something else too. Like I think what they should have done was do like the Ikoria. What did you call those Ikoria counters that have like trample and flying or whatever?
Oh yeah.
They should have done that so that when he comes into play, he like sucks the power from the other creatures. So like he gets a flying counter, he gets a trample counter, and then he also gets like
Yeah.
a blood counter for each of those counters or something like that. There's
That'd
just
be cool.
they could have done so many things, and it's just like so it's like
Let me
worse
ask
than the
you
last
this.
version, you know? Like
if you
yeah.
if you have him out there with something like Avacyn, or you have him out there with Avacyn's Memorial, like maybe not necessarily your commander,
But he's a 3/3 forever. Like he literally never gets any abilities. He just makes some blood tokens. Like it's like I don't.
but he can
yeah.
make a lot
Wow.
of blood tokens, which count as artifacts, do they not?
They do, but I don't even think blood tokens are very good. Like you have to
Not yet.
discard
We
a
don't know
card,
what
you have to
to do.
pay mana. So, anyways, that's just
No,
my take. But
I kind of agree with that until you can make those artifacts matter. And then if you
Sure.
have, like I
Yeah.
said, something like Avacyn's Memorial out, I agree with you.
there's
I
a
mean,
lot of
he's not a
steps
mythic.
to get to him doing anything. In my
Ag-
opinion.
Agreed, but he's not
It's a
mythic.
lot of work. Yeah. All right, so we
Yeah.
got a 1-drop. This is pretty vanilla, and it's better cards to put counters on things, but whatever. It's a 1-drop vampire cleric, unholy efficient. Am I saying it right?
Efficient.
Efficient, yeah.
I think so. Okay. It's got vigilance. All right, cool. A 1/2, yay, and a 4 and a white to put a 1/1 counter on him. Wow.
Well, they're just trying to make him half useful.
It is a
late in the game
common.
to get him.
It's a 1/2 common cleric for 1. Okay, that can do something maybe later.
With
Yeah.
vigilance.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's
Has
not terrible.
vigilance,
What do you want
yeah.
for a 1-drop?
I think it's good for limited.
Well, yeah.
So,
Yeah. For a 1-drop,
guess
I
for
got no
limited,
complaints
yeah.
with the card. He'll see
even
play.
even
Okay.
like the original Edgar Markov wouldn't mind him.
Yeah.
It's okay
Okay,
for a
so hopefully
1-drop.
they have
I'm
a
all right with it.
translation on here. We have Lanterna dos Perdidos.
Well, the unofficial, the unwhole. Oh yeah, never mind. Keep going.
Oh,
Lantern
okay.
of the
It's
Lost.
Lantern of the Lost. There we go. We got 1-drop. When Lantern of the Lost enters the battlefield, exile target card from a library. All right, cool. 1 and you tap it, exile all cards from graveyards, and then draw a card. I think we covered this one, but pretty efficient. You can have that in every deck, so there you go.
It replaces
It's good for
Tormod's Crypt,
draft
basically
and-
in standard.
Yeah. Easy to use, and you get a card out of it. I got no complaints.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can use it
it's
the
good.
turn you put it into play. So if you have 2 mana, it's like boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got
Ooh, there
scary
you go.
stuff, right? Eben Death and stuff like that. It's fine.
All right, Howling Moon. We got all
that
the
is that a
sheep and the.
reprint? Is that Lantern
This
a
art is
reprint?
cool.
I don't know.
It seems like it is.
That seems very, very
we-
familiar to. I think there
agree.
was one in Theros Beyond Death, wasn't there? I gotta look it up.
That's not the same name though. If it's written
It just
Theros,
seems-
It's like the same thing.
Lantern.
I don't know. I've seen the card. I've seen the card a lot. So I mean, sometimes they cost it different, but it's like the same I've seen on other things. As far
Yeah.
as I know. I mean, you
Sorry,
guys have
gentlemen,
more experience
It
and
is
know more.
time.
Oh crap! All right, let me cue you out, buddy. Let me cue you out. All right,
Man,
thank you
I
much for
should
joining
get
us. That's
my
why I want to get into a couple spoilers at least. What's that?
Let's shop smart.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me find it. Where are you? I cleaned it up too. Here we go. Here's for Moxman.
Shop
Boom.
smart. Shop S-smart. You got that?
I'll see you boys later. Have an excellent weekend. Great meeting the new people, and welcome aboard, everyone. You guys rock. Everyone have a great weekend.
Take care, Mox.
Moxman. You stay
Later,
awesome, brother.
guys.
Hell yeah. All right. Cool.
I think that's the first printing
All
under
right,
that
we'll get
name,
back
at least,
into
for
this.
Lantern of the Lost, by the way.
Hey, Bob, I have a question for you. You
Yep.
missed it. I queued you in because I did this for you
Oh.
last time, but you weren't there for the live stream. So here, this is for you.
6, Frank? No, not right now, Ed. We got work to do.
We
That's
do
right,
got
we
work. Not right now.
All right, let's get back to the Howling Moon. Love it. It's green, so let me check it out here. Some of these I've seen a lot of them pop over the weekend. We're gonna get to those, but all right. So I love the art. It's just awesome. Although with the new movie Lamb, I'm kind of worried about the wolf because look at all these sheep like or looking at them like, bro, you going down. All right, Howling Moon, 2 colorless and a green. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2 till the end of the turn. All right, dope. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. This seems fun.
As a recent Tovolar player, that second ability I think is pretty good. It's cheap enough, get you a bunch of wolves. Like, I think it could find a place.
Soul Guide Lantern is what you're
For
thinking of.
sure. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, and I think what was Soul like one more? Or
Soul Guide, no,
it's
one, but it actually has a better ability. This is sort of like a lesser version of it because Soul Guide, you could sacrifice the lantern and exile each opponent's graveyard.
I see. Yeah.
Oh, each opponent's.
That card's solid.
Okay.
Bucks, I think.
Yeah, Soul Guide Lantern is like.
I'm sure this card won't be big money, but I want to see this in foil. I just think this card's awesome.
I think it's got some EDH legs on it. Maybe.
For sure. Enchantment. I've been messing around with deck building for a lot of enchantments lately, so I'm loving it. All right, here we go. Kraken Horror. Nice.
This is the most exciting
5
one
colorless
recently.
in 2 blue.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay. So it's got flash. It's a 7/8. Big boy. Nice. Spell can't be countered. All right. Cool. Blue Entei blue. Nice. Whenever you cast a spell, choose up to 1. Return target spell you don't control to its owner's hand, or return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. There you go. Not bad.
So,
you guys probably, I don't play a lot of blues, so I know. What's that?
Oh, it's just the next Tidespout Tyrant that's better in some ways, but not in others. So for EDH, it's definitely going to have a place. And then even for CDH, actually, because there's a number of CDH decks that will end the game with like Tidespout Tyrant. So there's a lot of talk about that one.
For the Hull Break Horror?
Yeah, yep. Yeah, if you look up Tidespout Tyrant, it's an 8-mana 5/5 flyer. Whenever you cast a spell, return a permanent to its owner's hand. And it's played as like a sort of to win the game with the polymorph effects in your deck. So you only have like one creature in your deck, and you polymorph into that one and then bounce everybody's stuff and win. So.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. All right. We got another, was it common or uncommon? Okay. Bride's Gown. 1 colorless and a white, and equipped creature gets +2/+0. It gets an additional +0/+2, and has first strike as long as an equipment named Groom's Finery is attached to a creature you control. Equipped 2. Okay. I feel this is like this reminds me of AFR. When he had that very interesting black spell that no one uses, where you needed the other 2 artifacts to make the super dude.
The Eye and Hand
it
of
seems like
Vecna.
a lot of work to Hand of Vecna,
to make it go off.
Eye of Vecna.
Yeah, it's definitely a flavor. That's all it is.
It turns into. Yeah, it's all it is. It's flavor and draft shaft. I'm not. Whatever.
I mean, it's Bride.
I don't know why they do colored equipment like that, like without a reason. You know what I mean? Like it makes it that much worse. So
are these it for today, or trying to see where the next?
I'll tell you why, because it's always white that they do that to, and they put all the shittiest cards in white.
What about I mean, I don't know if you guys went over any last. Was I here last week? I can't remember. There's a bunch
There's a bunch.
You click on the Crimson Vow, is where it says 210, 277. Click on that icon above it.
Okay.
It'll post it'll have all of them. So it says.
Hey, there's Coach.
Okay, should show. Oh
yeah, that one. That one works too. Yep.
Give me a second. Let me welcome. Hey, Coach, how's it going, buddy? All right, MTG Attitude's in the house. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, dum-dums?
Oh, there he is. That mean man himself.
What's going on, man?
That voice.
It's as rough as he is.
Gets me in the loins.
Hey, just like he does.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh-oh.
I don't know
He's
what that
rough.
All right, so
He's
got up
ready
in
to
chat
rock.
here.
What's going on, you idiots?
What's happening over there? Is that Barbie?
It's Sergeant Barbecue,
Yeah.
you dick.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
You better
Right.
salute.
I'm not
You're
a ma'am.
just a soldier to him.
Don't you ever call me ma'am. You hear me?
Well, I'm saluting, but I'm not using any hand gestures.
Push-ups go.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Wait, what?
Aye.
What? What did you
What?
say? Did you call me sir? I believe
Yes,
it's
sir.
gender non-specific.
That's right.
I'm sorry, Shim.
Oh wow.
That's a big negative. My first name is Sergeant. My last name is Barbie. Got it, Dix?
That's right.
And by the way, Dix stands for Dedicated Infantry Combat Killer. It's an acronym.
Oh wow,
Push-ups go.
learn something new every day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute.
Not funny.
All right, let's get into. Oh yeah, introduce yourself, MTG Attitude. Tell us a little bit about your channel.
Well, the idiot who controls this does his videos for fun and has a great time. Additionally, he likes to incorporate other stuff which he has no idea about, as he screws up all the pricing on his channels because he's a dum-dum. Any other questions?
No, we're good. Let's get on to
Yeah,
some
right, we're
spoilers,
good.
baby. That's right. Oh God, that's right. I did get some new
wait,
buttons.
no.
And let me. Wait. What?
Hey! What's up, boys?
Hey,
Yes,
there he is.
control again.
There he
What's
is.
going down? What's going down?
Hey, Pawz. I got a bunch of these for you. So here we go. That's right.
What do you get when you cross a Barbie Corvette with a V8 motor? Let me show you.
So good.
That was great. I used to love that show.
I got this random one too. I will figure out how to cue this one in, but I had to clip this, and the way I clipped it is just like eerie. Here we go.
Are you all right?
So good.
So random.
It's awesome. So
Is that
hey, guy,
Jim
hey
Carrey?
Charles, I'm looking at the.
Ah,
She sounds like a Darby.
right.
Coach.
a
She sounds like a
Darby.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Drop
by
kick
the way,
sergeant.
MTG
Okay, I got you, DK MTG. So
yeah, meet
Wild
Carlos from KingdomsTV. Hello. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
So
It's
Carlos,
awkward,
I recently
How's it
played
going?
against the Kalia of the Vast deck, and my entire table was unprepared for the hell that we sat through. I was with a 9-year-old that played a pre-con deck I watched him buy 10 minutes earlier. I was playing a pretty powered up sliver deck and couldn't handle. I went in knowing what this guy was bringing, but I watched a 9-year-old cry at a Commander game, playing his first game. No joke. I watched a child cry playing Commander last week.
Wow.
were you the reason why he cried?
Well, I know the reason is because the punk pub stomper was not honest in his Rule Zero conversation.
That sucks.
And have you ever had that
weird.
instance? Have you ever had someone coming in with a $750 or $1,000 deck ready to wreck everyone and lied about the power they came with? Have you ever had that happen to you?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a power
yeah.
7.
Not as
Power
much
7.
lately, just because I don't. Yeah, I just deal with people that I know most of the time. That is the ideal situation, is you can find a group that you can play with. If that's not possible and you're going to like a local game store, I think the next best step is to work with the organizer or the owners to like have them create some kind of tier system, so that if that does happen, you can go and say, hey, like these guys aren't really playing in that tier. Could I get into another game? Also, the third option that we would do is a lot of times they'll just be like, okay, you win. We're going to play another game. Thanks for playing.
Right.
And so like
Yep.
it depends on how they do it. If they're
Yeah.
if they're disingenuous and sort of lame about it, then we're just like, see ya. Like, okay, you got your win. See you later. If they're cool about it and they'll switch decks, then I usually give them another chance. So just depends on the person.
Yeah, this was the third time I had met the fella. It seemed pretty consistent. This was actually the second time I had played against it. And in our second game, he had a real bad scoop. And he lost to somebody right next to me who had the most ridiculous deck. He had an odd flip card from Kamigawa. And if you had 7 of the same land in your hand.
Yeah.
I had never. This was that just. Okay, so if you have
mono green, yeah.
7, yeah, exactly. If you have 7 of the same land in your hand, you flip the card over, and every land counts for as many of those lands you have. So if you have 5 forests, you tap 1 forest for 5.
It's the gardener, is that right?
I couldn't even recall it because I was so butthurt by the guy who had just wrecked us with his Kalia deck. And I was playing Slivers. I'd met this guy before, so he picked on me like a cheap cell phone. He just poked and poked and poked. It hurt like my pixels were busting. I couldn't. I felt personally abused on it.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I bet you felt like this. I bet you felt like this.
That's exactly it. So, no joke. I played 7 games against somebody else who bought a deck straight off of a Commander Quarters video. I beat him 7 for 7. And then I went in and just got raped like He-Man in that video. I just got put down and taken over. And it was a 5-person game. I straight up put my commander out in exile. It was just over and over.
Oh, stop it. You enjoyed it. You were like this.
Oh, I hate you.
I've never seen that clip. That's amazing.
Tell me your name and make me say it. It's so
say my name, bitch.
It just made me realize that like my LGS versus my local games. Like I've got 5 guys coming over this weekend. We're gonna get a fucking 30 racks of high quality beers, and we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna play homebrew at the table, you know. And it's just
sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
That was a little too much today.
Like, oh my God, I was not expecting that, man. You asshole, DJ.
I think I
got more.
Back to his military days.
So it makes me realize that
I thought the slime E-Man one got him.
Yes,
But
yes,
yeah,
DK,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like the level of fun, the type of time I'm looking to have is different. Like I can go down to my local gaming store and I see a legitimate 9-year-old playing his first Commander game ever and a punk 22-year-old with a inferiority complex and a guy who used to own a gaming store versus I come to my local, table. I'm playing at my buddy's house.
Right.
It's people that I all know what they're bringing. We're all drinking some lights. We're all smoking legal substances, having a great time. Versus it going down and it's shaking the dice.
You were going down all
right. It's very different. I'm new to Commander. I've only played 10 games. And it's real different that every time you show up, the people you're going with. It depends on the store too. It depends on the store too, because I have a couple LGSs by me, and there's one of them that I go to that's a little bit bigger. They've usually got a couple of judges on hand.
And even free play Commander, there's a couple people where you walk in and you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to sit at that table because you'll get that guy who I almost feel like I told this before, but there's a guy
Infinite
who
Mind Slaver.
Well,
I will not deal with that. No Mind Slaver at my house. that no Mind Slaver at my house. That is unacceptable. You can't do that. That's not Magic. We turn cards sideways.
It wasn't
guys,
even that.
That's why it's super important.
About in their deck.
Real quick, guys. Real quick. And Bob, I know you got me on this. Y'all got me on this. That's why Rule 0 is super
100%.
You gotta know what you're up against. You go to the LGS to try out and meet people and decks. So, that's cool. But, bro, I mean, hey, when you get to the table, hey, what's your Rule 0? Just ask that. I mean, if you got multiple decks,
I just want to say, Bob,
10 CDH deck.
That's no level 3. I love you. You're a beautiful person. That was no level 3. I don't know who you're talking to, but I smoke crack with crackheads. That shit ain't no level 3.
On that EDH Discord server, they said it was level 3. And I'm like,
you're talking to trolls asking questions about it.
Anyways, you're welcome to borrow that deck to go up against your buddy there, your game store, if you want.
Oh, I just actually watched the Commander Quarters 0 sliver deck.
All right,
I
hold
take
up
over
real quick.
everything.
Hey, Pat, hold up, Pat. Hold on a
get
second.
it, DJ.
I just want to acknowledge Bryce. Bryce, is it mate? Is it Maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, just different way of spelling it. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, welcome to the channel. Be sure to smash the like button and, of course, to subscribe. We all thrive off that subscribe button, so thank you guys very much for that. All right, carry on, Pat, and then we're gonna pop into. Or actually, Minty was trying to say something, so go ahead, Minty.
Yeah, Minty's got some packs down there, man. I just cracked one and it was terrible.
Yeah,
I got a foil line sovereign.
I mean, we can crack these whenever. I was just making a comment about the whole LGS thing. You got one guy who's playing Gadwick. He's basically trying to draw himself out and win, and another guy's playing he's playing mono white equipment, and this dude's mad at him for swinging at him. It's like that's literally all this deck does. Like he was like screaming at this dude.
Yeah,
he was just like, "Yo, bro, you gotta."
Wow.
See, I'm getting spoiled. Right. I only want to play with people I know so I
again.
can punch them in the throat if they don't do something I like.
Well, it's just like one person, one person ruins it for other people. And that store is a good store. The guy who owns it's pretty cool guy. But like, I don't want to go back there and play, so I play at this store. I play competitive card check where I get all my cards.
Hey,
yeah,
Bob,
I personally think that
I'm glad I'm not like that. I'm glad I'm not like that.
It's just taking it too serious.
Once I put an island down, I would do that. You
what
played
was that, Carlos?
No, just head throat.
Hey, Pat, going on with that, man. And I've played people like that, not in Commander, more standard or draft, type. But anyway, it doesn't matter. There's always that puke stick that this is God's gift to the world when it comes to MTG, because that's all he does. Like that's his life. And when he goes there, he needs to throw the stick out, bro, and show everybody I'm way better than you.
Right, that's his moment of validation.
Exactly, it's 100% that. But I've actually, when I've confronted people like that, I've said to them, I'm like, "Hey, enough," and like, what? Like, hey, dude, listen, I'm not trying to be the tough guy, but if you're gonna try to be the tough guy here, you and I are gonna go out in the parking lot. I'm gonna see who's the tough guy.
It was lucky enough. At the end of it, the owner of the gaming store, me and him are on familiar terms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, the behind the scenes stuff. Long story. But he came in and we sat and we had a talk at the end of it, and he brought something up behind the scenes about how he needs to have a bit more supervision on our play group to make sure it's an entertaining time for everybody. And he's trying to bring in other things to his gaming store. So we're going to end up replacing that time slot with a D&D night.
Mm-hmm.
So, little things here and there, but they're definitely trying to make sure it's a good time for everybody.
And that is Rule 0. Is what's the end state? to have fun.
Roll zero.
Right, and that's the thing. You know, we're all playing the game to come down and play the game. We're all trying to have fun. You know, if we were
I think
looking
it's
to go,
important that like all forms of EDH are EDH. Like I literally am in love with the format, and I play every level of the game. So I play like pre-con level, casual, mid-power, high power, and CDH. Like I personally enjoy it all, and so I do think like for me, sometimes we'll play Muldrotha Mindslaver, right? And but everyone knows I'm playing Muldrotha Mindslaver, and I'm going to try and take all your. My goal is you're never going to have another turn. But you know that be going into it.
Exactly.
So we can't say don't ever play those things, right? And you could say that don't play that at my table because that's part of your rule zero conversation. But so you can't like I think what happens is people will say this type of gameplay is good or bad, which I don't think we should do.
That's incredibly helpful. That's a very healthy.
Just not for this table right now, or not for this.
I think that your way of communication is absolutely imperative. Number one, humans talking to other humans. You've got to say what I like, what I don't like. This experience I had was bad. I want to have fun playing Magic. I want to take my turns. If I know that that's your win con, I now have to be aware of that.
Or you don't play that deck with you, which is totally cool. But sometimes we just did a game on ours where we drafted the top 100 saltiest cards on EDH Rex list, and we literally had all 100. Well, we drafted 25 each, and we had to play 20 of the saltiest cards in our deck. So like literally, there was in our decks 20 minimum of the saltiest cards in Magic in our EDH decks. But it was a blast because like. We set it up. We all did it, and so
you knew you needed a cup of lemonade for the amount of salt you were going to have.
Oh, so it was just like we were brined afterwards.
I think what we're all trying to say is, rule zero aside, that the intent is to play evenly matched decks against each other, so that you all feel like you're playing Magic, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to say one more thing here for Coach. I suggest a new strategy: let the Wookiee win.
But
that's right.
Well
nice,
played.
Bob.
I like that. Yep.
Well played.
But
okay.
The rule zero is very important here, and I envy you, Carlos, having a group of 10 people in your play group. Mine's 4, besides spell table. But
one of my friends is in the chat tonight, Guy Dupuy, and when we play, like I build stupid decks. I love building them, and when we play, the first person out most of the games is this guy, because all of them they come right at me. I'm like, oh no, like because they know, they just like they know what's up, and you know what, I'm never butt sore over that. It's because it's guys even saying true. It's fine. It's all good, but it's kind of I think I find it as kind of a compliment. Like, oh, we got to
make me butt sore in Arena. I hate Arena. I'm always butt sore playing Arena.
All right, let's get back to some more spoilers.
Are you playing Arena again? Stop it. Play something else.
It is a compliment, Guy. Thank you. I see you over there.
All right, give me a second here. I think that's Pawz, but I gotta zoom out to be able to.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go in 5 minutes here.
I just want everybody to know in the comment section. I can see him. I cannot physically reply to you guys, but I do see them all.
Oh, and I also want to. Oh my goodness!
What's up, man?
It's not just the hair, it's not just the face, but it's the hands, it's the eyes, it's the attitude. It's Pawz Brown himself.
Pawz Brown, hey buddy, how you doing? How you doing?
Look at that guy.
Oh, he runs off.
Let's be honest. Attitude's going to get something, so he can be like, "Oh, Pawz! Look at what I just got."
Right.
He's going to try and follow. Yeah.
Oh boy!
You bring that back here, son.
What's that? A family-size fun toy?
All right, I got something
I'll
random
take
for
the
Pawz,
big
guys. Hold
girthy
on,
side.
hold
You
on.
can take the little boy side,
Hold on,
right?
guys. Got something for Pawz.
Put another shrimp on the Barbie, baby.
All right, hey, let's get back to some spoilers, but let's get an introduction from Pawz real quick.
thing.
From some of those that don't know Pawz. Tell us a little bit about your channel, bud.
Oh, about me? Oh, well.
Yeah, about you, bud.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
I am Pawz Brown MTG. I've got a channel. I'm positive. You better go check it out.
Damn
That's
right.
Links are
It's positively true.
And I've got a question.
42.
I don't think there's a 42 in this one.
Oh,
Black deal, baby.
somebody's
Keep
flexing.
on it.
Look at that.
I'm not flexing. I'm trying to figure out which one I should crack open.
None of them.
The middle one.
Whoa.
Keep it sealed.
Just
Put a
because you
wrapper
say you're
on
not
it.
flexing doesn't mean you're
Middle.
not flexing. I'm just saying. You know.
Well, I think
That's right,
this one
that's
was
right,
my
that's
cheapest one right here. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to crack
Okay.
that one open.
As
All
someone
right,
who's
bet.
gone
Oh,
through a
that'd be
few,
awesome, yeah.
I don't think you should. It's a great, fun time, but let's both be honest. We know that 5 years from now, you would be happier if you didn't.
Well,
if you just kept it
just lottery.
sealed.
True, but I
Yeah,
got two
right.
more sealed. Two more
Are
sitting
you
in my
gonna get a
closet.
foil
Right,
yacht
but
moth?
you know,
Or
just
not,
think
you know?
that the sealed product,
Yeah, right.
5 years from now, what it's going to be worth versus a couple of them foil. I got a Path to Exile foil retro.
I saw that thing was gorgeous, dude.
It's absolutely beautiful,
Okay,
and
guys.
I'd rather have a
Amazing.
sealed
Guys,
TSR box.
Let's get into some more spoilers, and then we're gonna crack some
Ooh,
packs.
I'm excited.
So let's go ahead and get right back there. Yeah, I'm seeing all the pack cracking. I'm like, oh, juicy, baby. All right, let's get on to some more spoilers.
I don't know what happened.
Okay,
We went off
so
the rails
I think-
there real hard.
I think what happened?
I have to get going here, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh,
right, Bob.
Bob. Come on,
Hey.
man. You're one of my favorites, brother.
I love all. You're
Yeah.
all my favorites. I want naked pics of everybody, but
Oh,
at any rate,
No,
boy.
no pictures.
Whoa.
No pictures.
it was good
Oh,
seeing y'all
boy.
again tonight. I'll be around next Thursday, and happy pack cracking. Open some heat, guys.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
hey,
man.
Nice, buddy.
until then, you be well.
Yep. You
Just like Coach
All
WTF, Bob.
Sorry, Coach.
He's awesome.
It is what it is.
Fuck, man.
Take care,
All right.
everybody.
Take care,
All right,
Bob.
have a good one,
See
bud.
ya.
All right,
See you later, buddy.
let's stay on focus here. We got Arva Brock, caretaker. It's a 4/6 drop, so 4 colorless, 2 green. Human werewolf. It's got hexproof. Love it already. And at the beginning of combat, on your turn, put 2 1/1 counters on another target creature you control. That is the Daybound side. When you flip it, we got Hallow Hinge Huntmaster, hexproof again. Other permanents you control have hexproof, which is awesome. And at the beginning of combat, again, you get to put 2 1/1 counters on each. I think the other side was 1, right? So now you get to put 2. Okay.
What is the what's
on
the
each
one?
creature you control?
What's the 1/3 red creature that doubles up effect or abilities of other creatures? Because that would go well in a Gruul deck. I can't think of the name of it. It's a 1/3
okay.
red creature. It is only 2 to cast.
Carlos,
And,
do you know what that one is? Or
Say it one more time. Sorry.
So there's a 1/3 red creature that doubles the effects or the abilities of other creatures. It's a relatively new card too.
There's one that does it for wizards and shamans. Is that the one
Is
you mean?
it just wizards and shamans?
That's the
I
one that's
thought-
recent that I remember. It's from Modern Horizons 2.
Yes, it is. It is more. Yeah, I knew it was a real
Yeah,
recent one.
shamans. Let me see, shamans and wizards. It triggers them again. Yeah, trigger. Let's see.
It's
It
been going up
is
a lot.
the Harmonic Prodigy. Is that what you're thinking of?
That's it. Yes, harmonic
Yeah,
prodigy.
it's shamans
That's the
and
name.
wizards. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say if that was all creatures, that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
That would be busted. Okay, never mind. I didn't know it was just for wizards and shamans. I didn't know that.
I gotta say though, at the beginning of combat, you put 2 1/1 counters on each creature you control. That is pretty gnarly. I mean,
Yeah, if
It's
you
pretty
flip
good.
this like in attack, you're gonna be in an amazing spot. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
at least an
and they
8/8
can't-
itself on attack.
So it's a 6-drop.
What was the?
It's a 6-drop, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6
so
drop.
it's quite
Yep.
expensive
like
just to get into the field.
That's
Not
sexy right
legendary
there.
either.
There's not a lot of top end for
I love
werewolves
it.
though, so I think it
Fair ticket.
fits. So
Human werewolf.
Yeah. You know, and it's worth paying 6 for that. I mean, both sides are good.
Yep.
The first side, of course, is only 1, and the other side you get to do it, or so it is 2 counters. Sorry, I misread that. But yeah, 2 counters on 1 on this side. On the Nightbound, all of your creatures. That's just crazy.
That's
Oh,
stupid.
man. That is
I can't wait till the
phenomenal.
set comes out. Seriously, I'm so psyched.
I like that
Oh,
it's
yeah.
hexproof. I like that it's hexproof.
Yeah, for sure.
well, it
All
gives
right, so
all
we
of them
got,
hexproof. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Restless Bloodseeker. We got a train going on. Okay. It's a colorless and a black. And at the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, create a blood token, sacrifice 2 blood tokens, transform Bloodseeker, and activate only as a sorcery. And then we got a 3/3. What you do? At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, create a blood token. Then you can pay 5 essentially. Each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life.
Slow.
It's uncommon. I think it's all right.
Draft Shaft.
Yeah.
Limited. I don't know if I would necessarily put that in my deck, but
it's nice that you can control the transform. But that's probably all it has going for you.
Yeah, it's not that beefy either. It is
Blood
boltable.
tokens are just so expensive, though.
I don't feel like delusional.
One to rummage. It's
Draw a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library instead. You may play those cards this turn.
Is it? Is it?
not bad.
Is it?
Is it really?
Is it?
Is it?
It
Is it really?
Is it good?
It is.
Is it?
That'll find
All
a way
right.
into
Cool art.
deck.
I like
sure.
it. I like any.
Yeah.
Is it's my favorite combo for sure.
I think because it says play is what makes it better. Because if you hit a land and the sorcery or whatever, you can actually play that land.
Yeah, that's really important.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I
This
think
is-
it'd be terrible if it was a cast trigger. Like that would not be good because you just exiling your your stuff.
Renfield is from the original Dracula book too. He's a character in there. So
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
They did the it's like Ikoria, but they use the Dracula theme. That's right. Yeah.
So this is going to be one of the. Oh no! What happened?
What happened? Pause.
Pawz, you good?
What happened?
My trustworthy 2-year, 3-year-old my tripod. It fell. But it's okay.
Okay, man.
I'm
Yeah, I'm concerned. Wow.
Yeah, I have you
Yeah.
too, but
Is it like 1,000 card pickup status right now, or what?
no, it was my tripod, but
Oh, to hold your
Oh,
phone.
okay.
I gotcha.
yeah,
Is your phone okay?
Okay.
my phone wasn't on it, so I'm good.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, it's just a tripod,
Nice.
man. You're fine.
Yeah. That's what
Just
they,
start a
plug in the
fundraiser
service,
on your
right?
channel. You know we're gonna send you
There you go.
$2.99 each.
That's
Legit.
cool. DKMTG just wrote, I have an Is It Draw Discard Commander deck that blood tokens would be 1,000,000% better than clues. I don't disagree with that at all. I think you're right on that.
Hello,
That's-
Chase. Welcome to the channel. Smash the like and the subscribe. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah. No. All right. Let's get on to the next one. And by the way, that would be a box topper. I think that would be kind of a feels bad, at least for me. But if you have that deck, you'll be stoked. So yeah. Okay. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, and then we'll do a couple more, and then we'll crack some packs and get back to it because there's a ton here. All right, let's get on to, was it Hive Heart Shaman? Okay, so it's a 4-drop, 3 colorless and a green. Whenever Hive Heart Shaman attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card. It does not share the land type with a land you control. Put that card in the battlefield, then shuffle. Okay, so fixing right there. All right, pay 5 in a green. Ouch. Create a 1/1 green insect creature token. Put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of basic land types. Lands you control activate only as a sorcery. If you're running 5 color, maybe.
That's something that would go good with the prodigy we were just talking about, because he has a shaman.
Okay.
So it would double that. He would create 2 1/1 green insect creatures and put X +1/+1 counters on it twice. So it doubles up the ability. So that's one. Yeah, I've been on Arena, and that prodigy's come up quite a bit.
With this guy?
I don't know though.
Not with this guy, no, because it's not out yet. But
yeah.
Those two would go. They would go in tandem with each other.
Sure,
sure.
Yeah. It's a shaman. Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since you're in green, I mean, you could pump up and get this out sooner. Oh, by the way, it's a 3/5. But I don't know, man. By turn 4, you should have most of your ramp. I mean, green will get it out sooner, so you could take advantage of the of getting that 5th land, I guess, if you're running 5 color. But it's already late game as it's being a 4-drop, and then you need a 6-drop. So 2 turns after that. I mean, if it wasn't green. I mean, I don't know. I'm not feeling this card that much. Well, unless you have other cards to bump it up.
Like 3, and you'd get a 3 for a 3/5 is actually pretty cool. I don't know.
He's beefy on the back end. He's gonna be tough to get rid of.
Yeah.
I just think it's weird for this set. Like, there's not a lot of support for getting all 5 basics.
I agree.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get through this row, and then we're gonna crack some more. So we got Splendid Reclamation. It's a 4-drop, so 3 colors and a green. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tap.
It's amazing art. I love that art.
The art is cool. Yeah, that's running 7 there, doing a little dance for us. Nice.
Yep. I was just looking at it.
Okay.
And
that's all I got to say about that.
That was definitely a reprint.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the set is.
Okay.
But I've heard that name for sure.
Yeah, that's from Ixalan.
Is it from Ixalan?
Oh, all right.
Let me see.
Wow, Carlos, you got a good memory, dude.
Well, it's from that block at least. I don't know.
Eldritch Moon is what I'm seeing on TCG. But ironically, you can get it in a promo pack for Ikoria. So that's weird. I do like that art though. It's very, it looks very nice.
Yeah, no, the art's amazing.
Socialite.
Go ahead, Pat. Read it.
Blood Crazed Socialite, 3 colorless and a black. You get a creature vampire that's a 3/3 with menace. When Blood Crazed Socialite enters the battlefield, create a blood token. There we go again. Whenever Blood Crazed Socialite attacks, you may sacrifice a blood token. If you do, it gets +2/2 until end of turn.
Okay. It's all right for comment. Love the art. I like that. She's like snacking on an eyeball.
Yeah.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah. Hors d'oeuvres. Yeah.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Hors d'oeuvres. Yeah. There you go.
I do believe.
Going back to that Splendid Reclamation, you are completely right. I was thinking Ramanop Excavator is from Ixalan, but yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, Ramanop. Yeah, I call it Ramanop Excavator. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's from Our.
All right.
Our Devastation Clause.
From
That's
that
where
block.
it's from, yeah.
Who do you want to read this one,
Who's
DJ?
Yeah, go for it.
What's
Go
that?
for it.
All right. Dream Shackle Geist. It is flying 3/1 at the beginning of combat. On your turn, choose up to 1. Tap target creature. Target creature doesn't then tap during its controller's next on tap phase. I would like this if it had flash.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. What do you think, Carlos?
It's all right. I mean,
you're all next.
Yeah, it's not an EDH card, but
no.
Yeah, no.
It could be fine. It could be maybe a place in some standard spirit deck or something.
Yeah, just nothing really does anything. All right, so we got Hopeful Initiate for 1 planes. It's got training. We all know what that does. Pay 3, remove 2 counters from among creatures you control. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think it's not bad that it's any creature.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's not just one creature. You can.
It's a 1/2 for 1. You know, yeah.
I saw. I think the training mechanic is honestly underrated.
Really?
I think there. Yeah, oh yeah. If it attacks with something that's power above it, it gains a 1/1 counter. And if you can get more copies of that same thing, so like imagine a Scute Swarm, and then you attack with a 2/2. All of those get a 1/1 counter on it, and they're counters. So it's a interesting mechanic.
A proliferate deck would be killer for that.
Now I've got a bunch of buddies that are trying to get these Contagion Clasp from me. They're trying to work on all these. I'm new to Magic. I pretty much started in like April, more or less. Wow. I got back into it. I played in high school for like a year.
Subscribe.
It's so shiny, Pawz. I can barely look at it. So I played in high school for like a year or two, and I got back with Time Spiral Remastered because they had slivers, so I got back into it. But Proliferate was one of those mechanics I just recently learned about. So in my gaming group, we're all so in my gaming group, we're kind of just learning these different mechanics. So there's a lot of crazy stuff you could do with a Proliferate deck. If you wanted to poison somebody and just jank up the amount of poison counters they have. If you had a commander, a planeswalker, and you proliferate to get a whole bunch of loyalty counters, and you ultimate turn 1, there's some crazy stuff you could do. So it's super fun.
All right.
I mean, 25,000 cards in Magic. Oh, this is a wonderful game.
just says you.
Ooh, Solari's disgusting. What's wrong with him?
Let's pack some. Yeah, right. Let's pack some cracks, right? I can't even talk right now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, crack some packs. There you go. Who's first?
I thought you
picked this up tonight. It looks like eggs.
Oh, it does. Eggs. It looks gnarly.
Yeah. So that's going to be my.
That's intentional.
That is intentional.
Yeah, a buddy of mine just got Dragon Shield sleeves for his and
MTG, Pawz and Team, 2 boys, 1 deck.
There you go.
Oh my god, dude! That is such the best deck ever.
That was awesome. I like that.
Nice.
At La Polani. It's all about the eggs, baby.
Okay.
So
sorry, DJ.
I'm sorry. I just got to interrupt for a second. So. I thought Kingdom's voice was really familiar. So I typed in Kingdoms TV, right? And it came up with 3 videos that were like 75% finished. I was like, oh, that's why he's really familiar. I've watched a bunch of his stuff already.
But not to the end? Oh, man.
No. It's because I finished before you do. Just like my ex-girlfriend. Hey, I'm sorry. This is late night.
Wow.
Oh, right?
This is late night.
Wow.
I mean, it's
All
6:15.
right. Hold on.
I think it's regular night.
I did pick up a couple
It's
packs.
because I don't have the power to hang with you guys. By then, I'd be done.
DK deserves a woo.
Oh, yeah. Where's Cora at, man? Is he here?
Where?
What was I last?
MTG's not here.
I was watching the Get Rog Monster. Ursa versus Get Rog versus Selvala versus Nagila. You were out there hanging. Yeah.
That's our CDH though. So we do mostly high power, but we have started doing some CDH stuff. So
what did you think about Flash? Sorry, go right ahead.
I have some packs. So what is it? Just are we tracking them for ourselves, or are we?
Yeah, for yourselves or whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
We just want to see packs cracked. That's it.
I only got 2 today.
I tried to get a variety, so I have a one that's maybe a little spicy. So first 2 or some regular ones.
Ooh.
This is a Kaldheim or
All right.
Ikoria, but then this one's an old one that I have.
Ooh.
Oh, Carlos.
Oh.
Scourge. Yeah, Scourge is
Oh,
good.
you naughty boy.
There's nothing good in
spicy.
it, but it's cool. I think.
It is
It's
wicked.
very
Yeah.
cool.
It's
I
iconic.
like that.
Cool. Well, I give away packs a lot on like our streams, so I could maybe I'll keep the Scourge one because, well, it's nothing's gonna be of value really in it anyways. But I could give away the other two. If do you guys do giveaways or
We do.
Yeah.
We haven't on the
Oh,
stream,
we all do. Yeah.
but we all give away different types of stuff on our channels.
Oh, sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We show
So
the love of MTG.
If we want to,
That's right.
this is how I do it on my stream, and you can do it this way if you want. I go to the name,
Hey, Tommy Doll.
the Wheel of Names. If you go to Wheel of Names, it's like a name picker, and you just put
Okay.
in people's names, and so just anybody in chat, we can give these two away to anybody in chat, and then I'll open them on live, and then I'll send it to them. So.
Oh, that's very nice of you, bud.
So,
Nice to meet you,
I'll
Carlos.
be honest. I'm praying right now, hands down, right here. Sliver Overlord foil.
That would
Okay.
be-
I would love that. I would love that.
I'm putting that force out in the universe. You've got beautiful white teeth and a wonderful aura to you. I know you did a beautiful thing. You've got good juices coming towards you.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, well,
Hell yeah.
And they're all from Dave.
No comment there, but
All right. So,
Okay,
here's
so-
what we like to do a little bit. Hold on
Okay.
1 second. Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. So I got a D20. I'm showing 18 people in the chat or they're watching. So everyone, all that we ask is that you hit the like button and the subscribe, of course. If you've done that, you guys are entered to win. So what I need you guys to do in the chat is pick one number between 1 and 20 and go. You'll crack it, and then I'll roll out and see who won it. How about that?
So I'm in the chat. Can I win stuff too, or?
Oh, get out
see
of
why not.
here.
you can. I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, Charles,
All
my
right,
man.
Charles is already on
13.
it.
That's it. Charles
He's
knows
got
what number to
13.
pick. That's it,
There
baby.
you
That
go.
guy's a friggin'
Bryce was
beast.
sick.
Big ups to Charles Harder. You know, I
Oh,
wish
yeah.
I could give you a big old friggin' potato bump dabs.
Right?
I,
Charles is awesome.
He is awesome.
All right.
He
If,
is.
if we get
Good
if
guy.
we get multiples of the same number, we'll just roll off odd even on those. So we have Tommy with 7, Wild Boy Gaming with 7, Minty with 9, Wild Boy Gaming with 18.
you don't actually have to keep me in there.
Hey, what are you doing, bud? Oh, okay. So
Okay.
Wild is saying not 19. All right. So we got Ikoria. Beautiful.
We'll do Ikoria first, then we'll do Kaldheim Set Booster.
Good luck, bud.
All right. All right. Here we go. Go ahead, man.
Full
We'll
art
probably get some more
triumph.
numbers while you're cracking.
Full art triumph. You know
That's
what
fine,
it
yeah.
is.
Do you want to go ahead and roll, and then we can open it for that person, or?
Oh, yeah. If you want to do it that way, that's cool. You second.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no
What's
whammies.
that
Big
for?
money, no
Here we go,
whammies.
DJ. Here we go,
Wait,
DJ.
wait.
Big money, no whammies.
Hold on. I'm screwing up everything. I'm sorry. I got to do this.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's right. Roll that.
Here
out.
we go.
I was just
Here
about to
we
ask
go.
DJ,
you.
have you found my Back to the Future freaking memes yet? Great Scott, Marty.
Not yet.
Are you trying to satisfy
getting
that
on
guy,
that.
bro?
He's definitely
very
satisfying that
Very
die.
much. All right. What do we got?
Wow. I think
It's
it's a
a
little wet there. A
17.
little moist.
17.
Boy.
There you
Let's see
go.
here.
Who's
17.
17?
Therese.
Uh,
Therese was 17.
Therese. There you go. Congratulations.
Therese,
Big
congratulations.
Holla.
Let's see what you got.
Holla.
All right, I'm just trying to switch cams to see if I can do. I have this new setup, but just one.
By the way,
second.
Carlos, I love your room, dude. I love that.
Dude,
Heck
thanks.
yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
Well,
that's
that
super
mat
cool to
is
see those
sick.
things.
Yeah, this is just back in stock. We sold out of these at this conference that we went to. So these are our Kingdoms playmats. Just on
Did you
Kingdoms.
do the artistry or did somebody else?
We had someone do it for us. Yeah,
That's a gorgeous play map.
I'm not
Carlos,
that good
if I might ask, where is your location at?
We're in Utah.
Utah. You're quite west, so you're close to Russell. I'm East Coast myself, so it'd be hard to meet up. But I'd like to. We're looking to get something together. Maybe we all. I'd like to see you next week.
Tons of spell table. Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. All right. So here is Ikoria.
Valkyris, welcome.
So Charisse is one of our patrons. So
there we go. Nice.
Happy she could be here. All
Definitely.
right. So we have Ikoria upside down there. Hopefully, yeah, this is one of the weird ones where like the rare's up sort of up front. So let's do it from the back.
There you go.
The rock slide, Deadeye. Ooh, there's the first alternate art. I like those. Stinger, the Dranith Healer, the Starling Development, the Man's Serval. Okay. Crustacean, just literally titled Crustacean. That's ridiculous. Wilt.
Oh, very good card.
Unlikely Aid. Got the Zenith Flare. Savat Crystal. Savai Crystal, Flourishing Fox, and
Big Money.
The Quartz Crasher.
Ah, that's the whammy.
All right.
Isn't that? I think it's worth something actually, or it wasn't standard.
It's worth like $1. It's worth.
Okay.
It's about $1.
No, it's not nothing.
Nope.
So
it actually, I think that card's kind of underrated. I mean, it has trample, it gets through whatever damage goes through. You create a creature that size with trample as well. It's
5 mana 6/6 for.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Cool.
I kind of like that card.
So if you want to roll for the next one.
Sure. All right, guys. So let's do different numbers, or let's do the numbers again, guys. Number between 1 and 20, and go. Oh yeah, Charisse. Dinos. Nice. Okay. A second here. We're just get those numbers going, guys.
There you go. Okay, 6, 8.
Just gonna pair it up with Rampaging Brontodon.
Well, now they're coming quick.
Insane.
1, 7, 2,
okay.
3.
All right. So we got let's see. Pat says 6. Let's see. We're starting out with Pat, I guess.
I got him, DJ. I got him. So
okay.
Wait, Pat, you can't do this, man. Get out of here. What are you doing?
Oh, we're all open. It's
I don't
fine.
care. It's cool. Yeah, you guys can do it.
Oh,
no. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like 5 years. I'm like 5 beers deep. I'm just dicking it out. Like,
no.
I love you, man.
Like I'm just about to like go over it. So I've been waiting to like crack open a box of Commander Legends. I'm just about to like start playing games because I love you guys. Like just having fun on Thursday night. You know.
I love that.
Pat, I think we all know you're 5 beers deep, bro.
Oh,
at least. At least. All right, so we got
picking number between 1 and 20.
What up, Court?
We got C+. Okay, yeah, I got him, DJ. Go ahead, man.
Okay.
Roll that shit.
Is that everybody? All right.
Well, they're not in there. They're not. They're choosing not to. Okay, 4 for the core.
All right. So here we go. Bean footage time.
Roll it.
12.
That is a 10.
A 10. I'm sorry.
Damn.
There is nobody that picked 10.
11.
Nobody picked 10.
Well, we got Guy with 11.
I think Guy's getting it.
Yeah, Guy would be 11.
Well,
was there a
no.
9?
Oh yeah, no, there's no
it is Guy.
9. Okay,
No,
yeah,
it's
Guy.
Guy.
Congratulations.
No
Guy.
niner.
Get out of
No
here,
niner.
Bryce.
All right.
Hey, Guy, you won, man.
Well, Guy, I don't think you. This is the first time we've met, so just make sure to send me your address after, so I can send this to you. So, alrighty.
Here we go.
Set booster. What's the chase card in
well, there's
Foreign
no
Flex?
set.
Probably.
Oh yeah,
Vorn
Vornflex. Yeah.
Yeah, Vornflex is a good chase card.
Okay, I got
No,
art card.
it's a terrible chase card.
Gold
You don't
fan.
want that one.
Ooh.
What?
That or like Alrun's Epiphany. That card's good.
Actually,
Too.
let me try and
Going up there.
do a better focus here. Let's see.
Oh, Bound and
is
Gold.
Fury called that?
That is not a shabby card by any means. I was recently
it's
talking to
there,
some of the guys at the store. Some
They-
comic
they-
cards
yeah,
are
Carlos,
wonderfully good.
That looks perfect, Carlos. Sorry, Pat. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother. I was just
We're in a white pack, so I don't know if we're gonna get.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because they do that in set boosters. They like
They do
make
colors.
They sort of like do themes or whatever. So
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I feel like the
yeah.
pair
Wow.
never correlates though, because sometimes I'm like, oh yes,
That's
I have
true.
this- I got a
the
whole
commons,
green pack
the
and I
commons, and the first set is sort of like a separate theme a lot of times. Obviously, this is not a white card, but okay. Invasion of the Giants. I like the art at least on these sagas. I love the sagas. You got a Reckless Crew rare. That's the. There should be more rares. There's a bunch more cards here.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah.
Reckless Crew, first rare. Second rare is Surtland Elementalist.
Hey, big
We
beefy
got a
boy.
randomly white cards and then giants. Okay, and a foil Notvold Slumber Mound. It's pretty cool looking. And
Not too
that's
shabby.
all. So yeah, not
Not
the end of the world, but hopefully you could use one of those. Or I don't know. I thought the giants were not the best, but they're still cool.
It's weird though. They put it in blue. Like the Giants, they went to go, is it Giants? Pretty much. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like
Well,
it's
cool.
blues forte.
Just-
but yeah, there you go.
it-
Oh,
Hey,
congratulations.
I can't
FreeFaith.com.
think
You
of-
only missed two. You only missed two
I
packs.
can't think of any treatment in the next few series that we're going to see Giants again in either. You know,
Yeah.
maybe in the Commander Legends product we see in Q2 next year, but we're probably not going to see that in the Brothers War, anything like that. Was Kamigawa? We're probably not going to see Giants in that either.
No.
No. They'll have Oni maybe. I hope at
Ooh,
least.
ninjutsu. That might be coming back. Wouldn't that be? That kind of fits right in, doesn't it?
Yeah, they should bring
with
it
the
back.
future, I hope they do ninjutsu, but yeah.
We need more ninjutsu rats, so yes.
Ah,
All right, so guys, do you want to do more spoilers, or someone else want to crack a pack? Ooh, oh, okay.
I got packs, but
all
I'm
right.
not giving them away. I don't have money like that. I don't have Carlos money.
No worries.
They're $4. All right, come on.
Oh, here you go. Flex.
You can hold this, mister.
Depending
Oh,
on where
boy.
you're shipping, man, it could be like $5-10 to send you like a 50-cent card.
These
You
are
go buy
stands
that
at
card.
Casa. Sorry.
It's true.
I'll Venmo you $1. You can go buy those cards.
DJ, I will give one of these away, bud.
Oh yeah. Before we go
nice.
too much further,
Okay.
tomorrow TCG Player has a 15% back store credit
Oh, it's
sale
tomorrow. Son of a
tomorrow.
biscuit.
So hey, anybody who is unaware, let's go ahead throw it out. If Kingdoms TV has an affiliate link or anything like that, go ahead, throw it up. Make sure we give you your points. I'd love to help all of our community back. If not, go ahead. Anyways,
got one.
TCG Player. Yo, Carlos, let's go ahead. Everybody who's here, give
Oh,
a
yeah.
thumbs up in the video. Help Carlos out
little
at
closer.
Kingdoms TV.
A little closer. Keep going. Go. Oh,
Nice.
keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Ah.
So help your local
That is
gaming store.
awesome, Pat. That is
Your
awesome.
local gaming stores have their TCG Player accounts online, so buying through that link helps local stores in your community online. It also helps Carlos make more wonderful comments, more content that he's been doing
Wow.
online.
Pat, why don't you be my admin, okay?
Hey, bro. Honestly, I just got contacted by VPR and Froggy TV.
VPR.
No joke. Froggy contacted me. Yeah, the country station, bro.
What's
Froggy?
Froggy.
Really?
Yeah, no joke. Yeah, Froggy, the country station, they want me to start doing spots.
Wait, hold on. Before we
There
go
you
on
go.
here, you're 5 beers deep and you're into your 6th one. How many fingers am I holding up?
Technically, one. Your thumb is an appendage.
That is
It's a digit.
It is an very
Digit.
good. Very good. Yes, you are not wrong, good sir.
I'm not dumb. I'm drunk. There's a very stark difference.
I gotta follow
Well-
your issues, man. I gotta drink more when I'm doing this.
Oh, right. Hey guys, so
Be like,
it's
looks
the
so
question
good
in
to
chat was there another giveaway? Yes, there will be. Let's go and get Pawz first, and then we'll get to MTG Attitude. So here we go, mystery pack right here. Let's see it.
Let's
Pawz.
pause for pause.
Yeah. Wait. Before you go, I forgot who's. I think you told me to get all these, so I focused on this one. Let's see which one we haven't done yet. All right, here we go.
Here we go. What do we want to see?
There we go,
I know what
Pawz.
I want to see.
Heuristic study,
Let's
baby.
see that mystery.
That's what you want.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Freaking
Mana crit.
Is there a Mystic
Yeah.
Remora in that set?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Maybe.
bring it a little closer, pause. Just a little
No,
bit.
Mystic Remora has never been reprinted.
Oh, that's why they're
Oh,
so
okay.
darn expensive.
I was gonna say, turn that light off, bro. The light's like gleaming right off it.
Yeah. Let's try.
You need like a whiteboard background or something.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I don't have anything, so I can't say anything.
Come on.
Yeah, there's like a glare on it, bro. I don't know what that is.
I know what it is. My damn freaking lights in the damn house.
Okay.
Look at that booty it
And
is.
while he's fixing the lighting switch, I want to thank you guys and again,
Maybe
Carlos,
rip
for
it
showing
out.
up. I know we're a wild bunch sometimes, but do appreciate you guys. We like to have fun on this channel for sure.
Hey, pause.
So thank
Pat was
you guys
checking
for
out
all
your
coming.
badonkadonk.
I know he was. I heard it.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. We got some. Oh,
Oh my god.
all right. It's a little bit better.
It's a little bit better, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
And just bring her in.
I'll say it's focusing
tilt
on
her
your
forward,
face.
top down.
that is as white as my legs.
Wow. All right. I'm
Hide your
gonna do
face.
this.
Yeah, that's so weird, pause.
Just read the cards.
Oh, that's way
Okay,
better.
there you go. That's a little better. Yeah.
Yeah, we can see it.
Shining
There you go.
armor
Okay, beautiful.
Seraph of the Suns.
of the sun. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Show me that blue goodness.
Refocus.
We want the mana crypt out of here. $156.
That's right. Opportunity. It's knocking.
And she's cross-eyed.
That's
Kinda lazy
okay.
eye.
Walk the
Appreciate it.
plank.
Solid card.
I like that card. Yeah.
Wake of vultures.
You're good. You're good, pause. We can see it.
Goblin assault.
Yeah.
And
All right, Bryce, thanks for
Shatter.
hanging out, man.
yeah, thanks for hanging out, you guys. All right, here we go. Jungle Wayfarer. Good card. Thrashing Brontodon.
Great uncommon.
Yes, it is. Bladewing the Resin.
Wow.
Nice. Love me some dragon zombies. And then our next uncommon is gonna be. Oh, Soul Ring. There we go. There it is.
Boring. All right.
Very
There
nice.
you
was a
go.
couple
There you
bucks.
go.
That never loses
Oh, yeah?
value.
Now I'm looking at buying that stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, mystery? Yeah,
Hey.
great.
Hair that squirrel.
Squirrel.
Oh, it's rare. It's a 1/1. Mirror Entity. Good card.
dang, solid.
And then
I love that card.
We got the foil. What do we got?
Banning
dude,
Sliver.
that one.
That's gotta be a
No.
good card.
Boy.
Yeah, no, that's the, dude. That's the whatchamacallit cards. Not the filler. Oh, shit.
No, I know what they are.
Those
They're
are great.
action cards.
The action cards. That's what they call.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
That's great, Pawz. That's
Nice.
a huge score, dude.
That is a good score. I know it is.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's nice, dude.
Dirty.
Yeah, that's
Leave it up.
wow.
Yeah, Mark Rosewater just loves banding for some reason. It's
Yeah, right? I need
Jeez
to look
Louise,
that up.
big ups.
Nice
And
card.
as a Sliver player, I'm just like over here bowing down. Like my heater just turned on because you just turned on the heat.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's right.
that was a nice card. I
and
like
uh,
Banning Sliver.
we had a
Beautiful card.
question from one of the
Playtest
new
card.
guys.
Thank
All
you,
gotta
DK
do
MTG.
to enter. All right, hold on, guys. 3phase.com. Again, thanks for coming. And all you got to do to enter is, of course, hit the like button and the subscribe, and you're entered.
Is there a
in.
PW symbol? There's
No,
not.
there
right?
isn't. Yeah, I was
Okay.
looking at the same thing. Yeah, he gets a difference of
Oh.
$6 or $60.
Oh, it's $8, $7
Yeah.
bucks, something like
Yeah.
that.
You know what? I don't care.
11.
I don't care what
$11
price
card,
those
yeah.
are. Those are hard to pull. That's just a cool card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they'll go
I
up.
love that.
That's awesome.
Good on you, Pawz.
Hells yeah. And the Soul
Perfect,
Ring,
Days.
tinker
And,
around with that.
MTG Attitude is going to sponsor or give out a. What were we giving out? MTG Attitude.
I
Was
will gladly donate a Modern Horizons pack to anybody who guesses the number like we did
Sweet.
earlier. So
All right,
just
beautiful.
a
All right,
draft
Pawz,
pack.
did you have another?
I
Okay,
do.
Pawz, did you
I
have a-
actually,
Shut up. Sorry, guys.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, and then a DK MTG. Thank you. Playtest card. That's exactly what that is. I
Playtest
could
card,
not think of
yes.
the name of it.
We
It's
doing all the
still
packs
cool.
right now, or are we gonna crack some and save it for later?
Right, DK? I know.
So, Pawz,
We all
do you
brought
want to
packs
wait
this
a minute,
time.
and then we can knock
Yeah,
out?
do one for
knock
Dave,
out
and then
some,
I'll come back
spoilers,
and
or
do
do-
my this promo pack that I got from Drago tonight.
Okay. All right.
I have about 20 minutes myself, so
Okay.
So yeah, at least maybe in the next 20 minutes I can open that Scourge pack.
What happened? Oh,
Beautiful.
I'm on?
Beautiful. Okay.
Hey, DJ, we need some numbers and dice roll.
All right. Beautiful. Everyone, pick a number between 1 and 20, and go.
Charles already at 13.
Yeah.
My
You
favorite
know what's
number,
coming.
brother. You know that. Charles knows what's up. Ooh, DK going with 20. A nat 20, man. I like it.
I just want slivers to be a viable option. Why can't I ever
We got
win?
Charles, DK,
I think they can.
Torque,
Yeah, you should check out
Days with 16.
maybe.
We got
couple-
13,
Go ahead,
20,
Carlos.
18, free, 16.
Oh, we just did a game maybe 3-4 weeks ago that had the first sliver as the commander, and it
Charles,
it did really well.
Carlos, I played the first sliver as my commander. What I would absolutely love if you linked to that in the comment section below.
Okay.
Wow, we only got 7 numbers.
Or send
Anybody
me,
else with that?
send me a
Maybe
private
71.
chat, Carlos, because you're not an admin yet. So just send me the link and I'll post it. You know how YouTube is.
No, but legit, I play a Modern Horizons 2 reprint in the foil etchy of a first sliver, and I'm thinking about changing it up. I've got a Sliver Queen. No, Sliver Hive Lord, because there's
Okay.
a combination with Zerda.
Mr.
So
Johnny,
that
did you throw in a number?
Slivers are banning. Ink creature,
yeah, it's
everything.
a bit complicated, but I got a deck on that. I'm looking at.
10, 49.
Yeah, it looks like we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's about 10 viewers right now, so
Yeah,
Ah,
so he's about
DK,
right.
you're on it.
7
DK
guesses.
knows the tech. Yeah, all
So,
those
hey,
changelings.
Mr. Johnny Mac and 3phase.com. You guys want to throw a number in? I don't know if you guys want to.
3
1 through
phase
20.
did get one. He had 16.
Oh, he did. Okay, no. All right, I'm an idiot. So it's just Mr. Johnny Mac. Okay. We got.
All right,
we
I'm
got.
copying that right now, Carlos, and I'll get that in the chat.
Oh yeah, no.
So go
no
check this
rush.
out, guys. And also, Carlos, remind me on your time frame, and then I want you to plug your event tomorrow. But we'll get to that in just a moment.
Yeah, just
the link, guys.
about 20 minutes. Yep.
Okay, perfect. So I think that's everybody. Everyone good?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to that bean footage. All right, here we go. Roll out. Roll out. Whoa, that was off screen. 18. Who was closest?
I think somebody said 18.
Someone on the money.
Torque.
Key Torque. Yep.
All right, Key Torque. Congrats, buddy.
Hey,
all right, let's see what you got.
Key Torque, dsolari13 at yahoo.com. dsolari13 at yahoo.com. Send me your address. Or your shipping address. Let's see what we got.
Fetchland, here we go.
Actually, I haven't pulled one in a while, actually. I'm going to pull the fetchy. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
You guys see it okay?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Whoop. Hey, that's even better. All right, Smell Fear, Archbound Slasher, Arcbound, excuse me, Vermin Gorger, Lens Flare, Cabal Initiate, Jade Avenger, Showcase, Floodhound Gang, Mind Collapse, Necromancer's Familiar.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Glorious Enforcer.
Come on, baby.
Go, Dave.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Or an elemental.
Angelic Curator.
Come on, baby.
Killing me.
That's so
I'm
good.
gonna foil Hell Mongrel.
Yeah.
Ouch.
For a bird token.
Wow, you
Dang.
better off
We got the birds.
smacking yourself right in the testes on that pack.
Kurtek, do you really want that pack?
Dang.
All right. So let's go and okay. Let's get Pawz, and then I want Carlos to talk about the event on Twitch. So let me get you blown up here, Pawz. And this one is just cracking, guys. Just cracking it.
Yes, sir. Just cracking
combo
it.
Pack.
Yeah. So I told the LGS in my town that I'm putting together it's a gift bundle type deal for my boss's son that's doing a raffle. So it's going to be all MTG stuff. Yeah. So I figured one of these cards in here will go into that giveaway. And I've already got a play mat. I've got some sleeves. I got a deck box and some like welcome decks, like two welcome decks. They have 2 packs in each. Especially if it's a new Magic player.
Guys, can I interrupt you all for 1 second? I'm sorry, Pawz. Hey, Charles, good luck tomorrow with chemo. We're all with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes, Charles.
Much love to you, bud. Yep.
All right.
Sorry, Pawz. I didn't mean to.
You're good, bud.
Interrupt you, man.
All right. So we're going to take one of these cards. How am I going to do this?
For sure. And welcome, Mr. Johnny Mac. I did miss you earlier. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe. This channel, we get a little raw towards the end, guys.
This
so
code card will go up on the Casa. So if you'd like it, go over to the Casa and pick it up.
Perfect.
All right, now 3 cards. Here we go.
Here we go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Erebos' Intervention.
Okay.
Okay. So then.
Appreciate you.
Oh, 1-3.
Get a promo.
Mass Vandal.
Ooh.
I love the Mass Vandal.
That's pretty cool.
It's not worth it.
Come on, baby. Mythic. Show it to me.
It's a rare.
Rare. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Graven Lore.
Okay.
Not so much. I think the Mass Vandal is pretty cool. Erebos' Intervention is
pretty
sweet.
Mass Vandal's pretty cool.
Vorinclex, here it comes. I wish, man. That would have been a nice promo to pull.
Yeah, that would have been great. And then at the end, we will do this. I want to get me another henge. Thanks. I'm an addict.
Minty, I cannot fix. Okay, Minty had a question. I don't think I could fix your link, but I can afterwards.
All right.
Yeah, I'll what's wrong? Is not working or?
It's just not complete.
Okay.
So it's not actually linked.
Okay, gotcha. I'll fix it, man. I don't know what happened. I thought I got it right, but okay. All right. So yeah, let's get back. All right, bet. So let's get over to Carlos real quick. He's got an awesome event coming up tomorrow, or not tomorrow, excuse me, Saturday. If you want to go and tell us about it.
Yeah. I don't think I can put it on my little camera thing here, but yeah, we have what we call Commander for the Kids, and we did it last year, and this is our second year doing it. Extra Life is a program that the Children's Miracle Network does throughout the year, but they have like a special day on November 6th that is excuse me. I don't know. But they have I know, I don't know what that was, but someone's having a fun time. But yeah, so anyways, we're doing an all-day stream, and let me pull it up just so I don't miss anybody. But we have 6 other content creators that have been gracious enough to jump on. We have four games that day, starting at 8 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern Time, or 7 a.m. Pacific Time. And but yeah, we have at 8 a.m. Mountain Time, we have Jim with the Spike Feeders and Dan with Moderately Anonymous. We're playing CDH. At 11 a.m. Mountain Time, we have Kai with the EDH channel and Vanessa with Nessa Meow Meow. That's just regular EDH. Then we have Alan with Mental Misplay and Ian with Comedian MTG with some more CDH at 2 p.m. And then at 7 p.m. we have our league with all Kingdoms members. That's in-person gameplay. So that's the first 3 games are all spell table, but the in-person gameplay is at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and that's high power EDH. So we have mid, high, and CDH, and we'll have giveaways throughout the whole day. And we'll have giveaways just for being on the stream, but we'll also have tiered giveaways as we get closer to our goal of $1,000 raised. So every $250, we will have another giveaway, and I like that. If we hit the $1,000, I'm gonna try and get a box. It's gonna be at least a box of Magic the Gathering, but I might do something cool and old. So I think it'll be worth your while to donate. That'll be those are open to anybody to donate. So yeah, it's all everything 100% goes towards the kids and towards the giveaway. So or towards the fundraiser. So yeah, show up and chill with us on Twitch. It's just twitch.tv/KingdomsTV. So
and by the way, guys, besides Minty Magic MTG's link, all the links for a lot of our rotating co-hosts are in the description. So if you guys would be so kind, go ahead and check them out and subscribe. Again, subscribe is how we thrive, baby. So I do appreciate all the subscribers today. It really does help, guys. And I hope that you guys like the content. I usually do every Thursday, of course, is MTG Round Table. And I hope that we'll get you back, Carlos. I hope you had a good time. Yeah. And then on Sundays, I unfortunately my laptop's old, so I cannot do Spell Table and stream live as of yet. But a little birdie told me that I might be getting a new rig soon, so I'm pretty stoked for that. But yeah, if you're not busy Sunday, Carlos, we do casual. It's usually like between 7 and like 8. But I swear people are bringing 9s and 10s. But you're more than welcome to join if you're not busy. Would love to have you. But yeah, so typically every Thursday and then most Sundays we do a late night EDH game. So it's been pretty fun. I'm new to Commander 2, so I only have 4 decks that are, well, actually I only have 3.5 and a precon. We'll figure out the format and be in contact and figure out what we want to do. But yeah, every Sunday we're trying to get that EDH game going. And occasionally I pop up videos and all that fun stuff. All right, so you had a Scourge pack.
Yeah, let's do that here. And also, if those that are enjoying the little giveaways we're doing now, in an effort to get our charity I guess, stream out there. I am doing every night this week. I've been doing a giveaway on Twitter of a pack. All you have to do is retweet the tweet that I just sent to you. So tonight I'm going to give away a collector booster pack. So if you go retweet that tweet just announcing our charity stream on our Twitter, you get entered to win that. So.
And you said, Carlos, that supports the Extra Life Foundation.
Yeah, so it's the Children's Miracle Network, and they have the Children's Miracle Network just is all of the children's hospitals across the country, and so they ours, the one that we're raising for specifically, is the local one in Salt Lake City. It's the Primary Children's Hospital. So, but yeah, all the money goes directly to them.
Well, that's wonderful. I want to say directly thank you for your support in such a giving foundation.
Of course,
that's pretty damn cool. Yeah. I just subscribed to you, dude.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, let me switch my camera for the Scourge pack. We can see if anything cool comes from it. I haven't opened a Scourge pack in maybe 15, 20 years, so it's pretty. I got started around this time, so.
I will tell you one thing. All those cards that you're going to crack right now are going to be new to me, so this is an experience for myself. I started collecting, not playing, but collecting Ixalan block, around Ixalan block. Actually, it was Core 19 that I got started with playing. But I started collecting Ixalan as that was part of the standard up to about now. So any older pack I'm not overly familiar with, but so thank you for this experience.
I remember opening Scourge. So this is a huge throwback. I've been in talks. I traded somebody a Phage the Untouchable in foil for, I couldn't even remember the trash I got out of it.
This will go right along with your style here. Size matters.
Yeah, big and punchy.
They used to be a little more open. Magic the Gathering, their advertising and stuff, but.
For sure.
But yeah, so this is actually from the Onslaught block. So there was Onslaught, then Legions, then Scourge. So this is the third.
Okay.
This is one of the small sets in that block. But so there's not a ton of hits other than there are some maybe chase foils for EDH, which are pretty rare. The foils back then were only every 100, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one out of 70.
Rare.
So, yeah,
for sure.
Alrighty, here we go.
Crossing my fingers for you, bud.
Yeah. Scourge is a smaller set too, isn't it?
It is. Yep.
Yeah. It's like 2 something or 212 or something like that.
Yeah, one of the smaller. Yeah, when they did a big initial set like Onslaught, and then they did 2 smaller sets. So. All right, Dragon Wing. So they.
Wow, that's tiny, man.
Yeah, this was one of the mechanics they had was.
Or he's cracking it for himself, bud.
Yeah, sorry. This one will be for me. I just think it'll be easier that way, and yeah. All right. So Dragon Wings, Spark Spray, Titanic Bullbuck. They had Morph going on there. It had a lot of the. It had clerics, goblins, elves, illusions, and zombies were the 5. Main supported tribal cards, and then they had like sub tribes too that were in there, like beasts.
There are some pretty decent uncommon hits. So when you get to that, I've got a page pulled up if you want to slow roll those as well.
Okay. Temporal Fissure. I loved this card back then. I keep trying to play it in Commander now, even.
With Storm, it's
any permanent. Yeah. It costs a little too much, but yeah, it's pretty good. With
an Izzix deck, Mizzix, you might be able to. Oh, Fierce Empath.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What does that do?
Fun one.
What does that do?
You go get a creature that costs 6 or more. Yeah. So it's not usually in an elf deck. It's usually used to get some like big beater, but.
Okay.
Dispersal Shield is a counter spell based on the converted mana cost of a permanent you control. Scattershot was a cool card back then. 1 damage for Storm. Ooh, that's actually not a bad hit for an uncommon. It's worth $1 or $2. The Edgewalker is
174 to 2.
Yeah, the Edgewalker is pretty unique though because it's the only one that reduces colored mana, so it's pretty busted. It's like the new Morophon, but it's like the original one. So the cleric spells cost a white and a black less, so you could basically play them for free versus just reducing the colorless.
Yeah,
so,
that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Ooh, this is actually another good uncommon hit.
That's a great card, man.
Yeah, the Dara War Chief.
Wow.
That's pretty sweet.
Yep.
And we'll have one more uncommon.
One
I
more,
think.
yeah, one more coming.
Pro Dragons and
There you go.
Oh,
not worth much, but pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not sad.
It only costs 9. Yeah, no, it seems reasonable.
Yeah, I actually play this in a. Oh shoot! I just forgot the name of the commander there. What's the one where it's mono red? When you deal damage to an opponent, you get that much life in your second combat, your second main phase. Oh shoot!
DK.
Anyways, what is it called? Anyways, I have it in a deck that with Dragon's Approach, the new Dragon's Approach, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Carlos cast won it in an episode.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks so much, you guys. Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty pumped.
That was a blast.
That was awesome.
And yeah, I'd love to be on again. We'll have to chat. And yeah, I'll.
Let me know about Sunday. I know you're going to be probably wiped out from the all day.
Yeah, I don't think
Saturday.
I will be able to do this week just because I'm literally playing Magic all day on Saturday, and so.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah.
I think in the future, I definitely love playing on other people's shows. So I'll love to.
Yeah, no, and thank you so much. And you have an open invite here. Just let me know. You're in my Discord. All the links are down in the description, guys. If you want to give some of our other guys here some love and some subscribe love, we won't say no. And hello, PT Dangerous. Please smash that like and subscribe. I know you're late to the party, but happy that you're here, bud, for sure. Well, thank you again, Carlos from Kingdoms TV, and
awesome.
hope to have you back on the show for sure, man. Did you have fun?
Pleasure. Of course. Yeah, you guys are riot.
I know we're a little wild sometimes.
Yeah.
We're a little
We've
wild.
only just begun, brother.
Yeah.
I don't say things are pretty normal until Dave and Pawz are in the same room. Then things get a little out of hand.
Exactly.
Them by themselves are fine. You know, you got Dave and you got Pawz. They're fine by themselves, but as soon as they get together, you start beating those sticks together. It's crazy.
You put their cameras next to each other too. Yeah, that was.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Good time.
Awesome.
Good
Thanks so
times.
much, you
Bad
guys.
love, man.
Yeah,
I will try to watch your stream tomorrow, but my for some reason my phone, and it's 5G, right? My phone and my computer just don't like Twitch. I do not know why, but I will try to tune in and hopefully see some content in between hamster wheels.
And Carlos, do you think that you'll end up editing that Twitch so we can see your content in a longer format?
Yeah, that's usually what we do. I'm not sure how these games will turn out, as in if they're good to repurpose and edit down. But if they are, then we definitely.
Thanks for being here, Carlos.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for being here. You be well, and big ups for what you're doing for the community and for the kids.
Yeah, same guys.
We're same room.
Well, that was fun, guys. Thank you again for all you people that came for Carlos at Kingdoms TV. Make sure you guys go check them out on YouTube and Twitch. The links are down.
I think
in the
DJL does
description.
that for the same reason.
What's that?
Oh, you put
missed
Dave
that,
and I
I'm sorry.
next to each other so we can mess around.
Actually, it was completely random.
Oh, you guys are too far away now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, move it closer there.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh boy. There you go. There you go, guys.
Hey, there we go.
Hey. Oh god.
Oh, jeez. What is happening?
Wow. I don't even know. I'm completely sober, so I'm like,
the O face.
Take a
thank you, Kingdom. Yeah, for sure, bud.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Kingdom.
No, man.
That was fun, guys.
Yeah,
do you guys want to cover some more spoilers, or do you want to crack some packs? Or actually, Pat didn't get to crack one yet. then we'll get to you.
Yeah, sure. Yes. I wasn't doing anything else.
I got some too.
Oh, beautiful. That's right, Minty. All right. So we'll get Pat, Minty, and then we'll go back to Pawz, then Attitude. How about that? Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
All right, let me blow you up there, Pat. Ooh.
That's a threesome right there, bud.
Oh boy.
Coach had a question too. Maybe we can get to that before the spoilers. It should be pretty quick, but he wanted to. He asked me a question earlier in the day, and I thought it'd be kind of fun.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Just before it gets too late.
Smash. Pack smash. Yeah. Ooh. Oh baby. Mythic, baby. Hey,
there you
that's
go.
pretty good.
It's
Nice
a mythic.
Nice rip-off.
Mythic.
It's a mythic.
Classic, dude. Classic unpack.
Yeah, I watch him every day, Pat.
That dude's so funny.
He is. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you much, guys.
That's a good
I've got to say, I can't believe how poorly people send me cards I pay for in the mail. Like,
bro, I watched that.
Oh, I know. I played that one. Yeah.
So I'm doing a live stream this Saturday, and I'm going to open up a couple of pieces of mail, and I swear to God, I'm not going to get into it. I had coffee before the stream, and I don't want to get angry. I'm in a great mood, and I'm not going to make that sour.
There you go. There you go.
Not going to do it.
Not going to do it.
Can't make me. Not going to do it. I feel like Stuart from Mad TV.
Oh man! All right. So you gonna do another one? I hope.
Oh boy, would I? If only I had like 40 more of these. I literally have like 40. Yeah, I've got like 40 more of these.
Let's
just
do
go right
one
ahead.
for you, and and then we'll get to Minty and get out of here.
Hey, Zareth, not too bad.
I was saying we've gone over like 10 spoilers in 2 hours.
I thought that card would be so much worth so much more. He's such a good card. Very underrated.
Bunch of comments down there.
It's
just let me know if you need the code I sent it on my Casa page.
Coach, please stop that noise, Pat. I can't unhear
that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind. I'll talk to you sober.
All right, so let's go over to Minty, and then we'll come back to you there, Pat. All righty, here we go.
I got a couple, but I think I'll save this for a little later, maybe after some spoilers. We'll get into the
okay. And you'd mentioned something about a question earlier. If you want to address that while you're cracking, I probably missed it too.
Well, he sent me a message on Discord. This is Coach MTG Paradise, and he was asking about what my top 3 underrated cards are for Commander, as well as Modern and
all right,
reserve lists. And so I don't have a way to show them. I don't know if someone wants to look them up or not. Ooh, Foil Mountain. Hello.
Ooh, baby.
That looks freaking nice. Bloop. Let's see if we can get anything good out of here. Flesh Taker, dude. That thing is freaky.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is. Love it.
I love it though. Yeah, me too.
All right. There's the ruffian that appears in every single pack.
Every single pack.
I swear.
Yeah. Rare boy.
All right, got a rare.
Hallowed Respite. I don't even know what this is.
Respite.
Exile non-legendary creature, then return the battlefield into its control. Interesting. Vengeful Strength. Oh, dude, I like this card a lot. Look at the flavor text. As the flames consume the killer, his eyes remain fixed on the executioner's face. His hands twitch like angry spiders, and then he's choking the executioner on the other hand with his dismembered hand.
Nice. That's dope. Definitely flavor win.
So I don't know. I actually here I got the cards here. So this will just be real quick. And if you guys have any that are like your kind of favorites, so some of my favorite commander cards I feel like don't get played very much anymore. This is one of them, Lurking Predators. I think it doesn't get played because it costs so much.
Oh wow!
But whenever an opponent casts any spell, you look at the top card, vibrate, and if it's a creature, you just put it on the battlefield.
I need that card. How much is that?
Yeah, it's like $10, I think. But like I run this in my L, which is like a big dumb creature deck, or Slivers. It's phenomenal. And then Gift of Estates. I don't see this one played very much in white decks anymore.
Actually, I've got that. It was reprinted in the Strixhaven Mystical Archives, I believe it was. Yeah. So I play that, and everybody just like picks it right up off the field. They're like, "What do you mean?" So planes counts triomes. If it says plane, it's super naughty.
If it says if it's a dual land or a tri land,
I don't know about you, but I also mess around with that. I mess around with that Amulet of Vigor. When anything comes onto the battlefield tapped, untap it.
Yeah, but that's not an underrated card. That card gets played everywhere. That card is very popular. I don't know.
No, I mean,
Gift of Estates. Oh man, I don't even play white, but that's ramp for white, which is really hard to come by. So that's awesome, dude.
I like this one because I run it mostly in a Zedru deck.
So I think that's going to honestly be picked a lot on our way to New Capenna in Q2 next year. That's going to be a card that stays around.
This is like a less than $3 card that nobody plays.
Yeah.
So I have an Arcades deck that has cheap walls, and when they enter the battlefield, you draw a card. Anytime you play Defender, you draw a card. So with Vivian, I mean, I'm sitting there.
Hey, Casey.
Casting like 6 or 7 defenders and just drawing constantly. This card is a powerhouse. I mean, if you never, you can down tick it. It's not that bad, but if you never down tick it, I mean, it's pretty beefy at 4 loyalty for 3 mana, and you can cast creatures flash. It also works with I think it works with Morph as well. So if you're playing like Kadena, and then I only have 2 modern decks, so I might be a bad person to ask about modern. But I play modern. Is it Prowess? And one that I like a lot is Chandra's Incinerator.
Oh yes.
Okay. If you bolt someone twice, you drop Chandra's Incinerator for 1, and now you got a 6/6 trample they got to deal with.
Oh, Minty, remind me later. I got a fancy version for you.
Oh, this one I have a couple of fantasy ones.
Okay.
I don't have them in the deck. And then this is one I never see at all, and this has actually won me games. Swerve. Change the target of target spell with a single target. So I think the reason you don't see it is because it's got, it's 2 pips. But I remember I was playing against a guy who's playing mono white, and he basically had protection from everything somehow. I can't remember what the card was. He had protection from everything, and his creatures had hexproof. So he had something out where if he would take lethal, he would instead go to 1, and you literally could never kill it. So he tried to swords one of my cards or something like that, and I was able to redirect his swords because he's controlling the swords. I was able to exile his own creature with his swords because I wasn't targeting him, and that literally won me that game. So that card's really good. And then Tormod's Crypt's another one that I really like that I don't see a whole lot.
Tormod's Crypt's great.
Yeah.
I don't have
to pay to do that.
Yeah, I don't have any, and it's 0 mana. And you can tap it right away. Yeah. Coach, I don't have any reserve list cards. The only one that I know of that I'm trying to get a hold of is Conchhorn from from Fallen Empires.
Yes, I just opened a Fallen Empires pack today.
Dude, I love that card.
Nice job, but
I've only got a couple of reserves myself. Thanks to Moxman, I made sure to pick up a Soldevi.
Only one?
Unfortunately, I only got one, but it was near mint at $17. So I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, you should feel good about that.
You should talk about today.
$50. Yeah.
I have 2 reserve list cards, and thanks to Stomping Grounds, And Pawz, you got in on this too. We got that. What's his name? The 2 green drop. Guy that goes in elf decks gives you Eldamri.
Oh,
yeah, I got that one, and
One
one
of
that's
these.
not had any traction yet, but it's perfect for Vrondis. I don't remember the name of the card, but it's in that same block with Skulldovey. It's shoot.
Valduvan
I'll just pull it out.
Excavation.
Yeah. It was the trading Boldarian trading
Oh,
post. I guess is a
yeah.
reserve list.
Yeah, Balduvian
Perfect for Vrondis because you
trading
can ping Vrondis and get that enrage going. So pretty cool.
I agree with you, Coach. Nice display, Minty. You should do a video on that. You have a good knowledge of the game.
Yeah.
I agree. Yep, 100%.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
What do you say?
All right, so I think Pawz was next, right?
Thank you.
Sure.
It's a pause.
Yeah,
may I go before
yeah.
you? I'm
Go ahead, bud.
I'm gonna leave here in a little bit. I'm beat, dude.
I'm heading out too.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'll be
All
back
right,
in
go
just a
for it,
sec.
bud.
I gotta make myself another.
This one's for
beverage.
me.
Good luck,
There you
Dave.
go.
Thank you.
Oh
There you
no,
go.
I gotta stay for time spiral. Never mind. I can't go anymore.
We got Theros next too.
I love this set, man.
Yeah,
So
baby.
I do love myself some TSR. All right.
Let's go, baby. Let's see it.
No one wants to see the garbage.
Hey, Edge of Bottom, that's a good card.
They
Edge of
sound
I was
so
just gonna
good.
say Edge of Bottom is a pretty good card.
How crisp that sound is.
Ooh,
Listen to
I
that
didn't
noise.
understand.
500 sliver.
Just listen to it.
Poultice Sliver. Firemark Habu.
Armor, Kabu.
Rebuff
good card, too.
Wicked. Good card. Ooh,
Coalition.
Coalition Relic. Nice.
Not bad. And what we got
Come
here?
on, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
come
oh,
on.
Come on.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
I'll take that. That's a really good hit. Hold on, I got some more.
That's
Nice.
nice, man.
That was nice. Wow, that's only the second one I've gotten to. All right, let's see here. Wow, Sanguine Bond. I'll take that. All right,
Let's go, baby.
let's do it. Let's do it to it.
I want to see a Foley boy.
Yeah, I've only pulled one.
that'd
I've
be
only
nice.
pulled one since I started my show. So
I never pulled one for me.
you never pull one for yourself?
No.
They are the most beautiful foils.
Oh, I've got to
Yeah.
say,
Oh, no.
it's a lot of fun when you pull it yourself. It's
Boxer's Sliver.
fun when other people pull it for you, but I like it a lot when you pull it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Massive cools.
Yeah, no, I pulled some for other people, but not
Oh,
myself.
right there,
Hey.
Avid Mind Sensor. That's a fun ass card. That
Yeah,
hits right there in the
flashlight.
salt list.
Ooh, Molten Slag Heap.
Okay. Interesting.
Calling a power.
Hey, buddy
Hey.
boy.
Nice.
Buddy,
rip-off.
yeah. Oh,
Hey.
yeah. That needs yourself
Nice.
ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, Cloud
Buddy
Chase.
guy. Woo!
Yeah, all
Hey,
right,
man.
all right.
I don't want to mess up my mic, but you just got a hits. Hits.
Yeah, you did.
That was
Nice
the
rip-off.
fire pack.
Nice.
You need 2 sleeves. There you go.
One mask.
Mm.
And
What's he gonna
so we
do?
got two more after this for MH2 though.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Yo, for sure. TCG, dude. Yeah, that's a very nice gauntlet.
Yep. Bang
Bang,
bang.
bang, bang.
Good
Gem
job,
hide,
DJ.
solid.
Silver,
I'm looking
Pauper
at the corner
Slivers
of my
loves
eye.
you. Yeah.
Drift Bolt. Parent. Reckless Worm. Might of Old Karasa.
Playable.
Might slide.
Light, very solid.
Smallpox. Good,
Smallpox.
very good uncommon.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yes.
Ooh.
There you
Nice,
go.
Not bad, not
That's
bad.
paying for your pack.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, Remand.
Man.
Hey,
This is my
Nice.
first foil.
not
Remand.
bad.
First time shifting
Very
foil.
good.
Ah.
Ah,
That was gay.
Very
that
nice,
foil
man.
was
Oh,
Dave loves that clip.
this. Yeah, right.
he does.
Yeah.
I know.
Think
I
about
know.
that tonight.
It's just so random.
I'm gonna go to bed just watching He-Man getting eaten up by a fucking clitoris.
Yeah,
Dave,
right?
it just reminds you of training. It reminds you of training camp with other guys with bars of soap. Don't be worried. Don't be worried.
Stay away from me, towel and soap.
Right?
Oh man.
That's why I was using the soap around my neck. The soap rope, dope rope soap.
That's it.
Right.
Soap on a rope.
Come on, baby.
Gnomes.
Made by a dope. All right, let's see here. I'm trying to get to the good stuff quick, guys. I apologize.
There we go. Squirrel Sanctuary.
Sanctuary, Clattering
Otter.
Yeah, Vector's
Come
on,
on,
baby.
love. Here we go.
Yeah,
Familiar.
Where we got?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
What we got?
Persist.
Persist.
Not a bad card.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Couple bucks.
We'll take persist. Persist is good.
Come on, Pack. Come on.
What was that one?
That was the Pack. It's just like, come on, bro.
Nah, I'm a good.
Hey, I gotta see some clips, man. I got a very specific clip I want for me.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm just fixing
And
up the URL here.
And I will get on that pause. The Great Scott.
All right.
Great Scott.
1.21 gigawatts.
1.28 gigawatts. All right, last
Great
one.
Scott Marty.
Sliver.
I feel a Ristic Buddy coming.
Come on, baby. Come
All right,
on.
Foundation Breaker,
Foundation Breaker.
Legion Vanguard,
Vanguard. Prismatic Ending. Nice card.
Great card
Okay.
guard.
Nice.
Oh,
Red.
Gorilla Shaman.
Oh, that's not bad.
Jeez.
Right.
Oh!
Yeah.
I got one for that. I got one for that. Hold on, here we go.
You're so beautiful.
You know, he sounded like a
Yo, where's that Ric Flair woo?
Oh, man.
Yo, why don't we do
That does deserve a woo.
That's a card right there.
That's a Ric Flair
Yeah.
woo right there.
That is a woo right there.
woo.
I don't even want to open my
Nice,
last
bro.
pack. I'll be embarrassed, man.
Sure. Sure. Here we go, Minty.
Oh, you want me to open it? I was saying I don't. I mean, it's all good.
Oh,
I
no,
can
no.
open it.
Pause was next. That's right. All right. All right. Here we go. Pause. Boom.
Don't worry, guys.
Arrows.
At some point, we'll get to spoilers again.
Let's go,
This
baby.
week.
Yeah.
Yo, next week is next week.
Next
It's
week.
just,
Yep.
it's just gonna be me and DJ doing spoilers in hour number 3.
I'm
All right,
for it.
Towering Wave Mimic, Glorious Bearer, Warbriar Blessing, Dreadful Apathy, Indomitable Will, Revelant Hoplite, Good Cat,
Get a foil.
they're all foils. There's a Haven, Wolf Willow Haven.
Oh, this is a collector pack?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Anax.
Oh.
Pull that Croxa, bro. Pull that Croxa.
All right, here we go.
No whammy,
First
no whammy.
land. Ooh.
You got another land coming up. You got
Red
2 lands.
energy, very nice.
Second land coming.
Love the red energy.
Let's see a blue. Oh, there you go.
Ooh,
Second land.
blue energy,
Is
very
it?
nice. I love that for my Aqua Trainer deck.
That's right. Pokemon lands.
Ooh,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there he is.
Oh,
It's
come on,
Planeswalker.
baby.
It's Planeswalker. It's Planeswalker. Is
Oh,
that him? Is that him?
Oh,
Planeswalker.
Yeah, Elspeth. Okay.
All right.
Elspeth,
very
okay.
nice mythic Planeswalker.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's foil.
And that sticker is actually in the middle. What a concept.
Shine.
Common. Oh no.
Oh,
Trawler.
Traveler.
All right.
Trawler. Nice card.
Dream Trawler. Very
Commander
annoying card.
slot. It's as sexy as he is.
Come on. Come on. Rare.
Rare.
Temple of Plenty. Okay.
Okay.
Temple. All right.
Come on.
All right. All
We
right.
want that back
Come on,
slot.
baby.
That's what we want.
Show me that back slot, Pawz.
Whoa.
Mythic. Oh. Oh.
5/6.
5/6.
That's is that Erebos? think it's Erebus.
You
Yeah,
bet.
Erebus. Erebus. And
Nice.
that's the constellation art.
Yes, it is. It's very nice.
Wow,
I
two
like
mythic
Very
pack, man.
nice.
Okay, come on, baby. Come on, show me love. Okay. Oh, what is that? Is that
Another M?
I can't see it. I think
I
it might
can't
be.
see it.
Is that a
It's too
mythic?
blurry. Just pull a pause.
That might be a Thassa.
It might be a Thassa. It is a Thassa.
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh,
Nice!
There you go, bud.
Yeah!
Pause.
3 mythic
Pause.
pack.
You deserve
Wow.
it. Pause. You deserve it. Here you go.
Yeah. I didn't see my lion
Yeah,
turn into
buddy.
my baby lion turn into freaking beast.
Oh, I had to cut it. If I have too long, I'll get struck.
Who could tell me the lion's name before he turned into Battle
Which
Cat?
one?
Before he turned into Battle
I
Cat,
can.
what was his name? What was his name?
And anyone in
Began
the
with a
chat,
C.
can you tell us what his name is?
It began
don't,
with a
don't say
C.
anything, guys.
Nope, I'm just telling you. It began with a
Yep,
C.
yep, yep.
I know the name. Who was He-Man's?
I know the
pet?
name too.
I know you know,
Who's
DJ.
He-Man's pet? Oh yeah. Anyone in the chat? What was the cat's name?
No, not Cliff.
It's not Cliff. It's Cliff.
But
It's Heath
Keytork, by
Cliff.
the way,
No.
hit me up. Keytork, hit me up my Conor McGregor. Hit me up my email. by
What's
the
the
way.
second letter?
Right before my time.
No, nobody?
Oh, come on, TCG. We're not that old, man. Hey guys, what's up, Dobby?
What is it?
Dobby's
Dobby.
here.
We'll get to your clip in a minute.
Not coward. Close though. Close. You're on the right
Close.
track.
Very close.
PK. Mm-hmm.
Well, Pawz is still guessing too.
Courage?
Nope.
No. I know it too.
Mm-hmm.
Dobby.
Condor.
Nobody?
Man, am I gonna
Sock.
have to say it?
Mitzi's got it.
Oh, we're doing a sock.
All right, DJ, on the count of 3, we'll both say it together. You ready?
Oh, don't.
All right. Yep.
1, 2, 3. Cringer.
Cringer.
What was it really?
Cringer.
Yeah, it's
Cringer was his
Cringer.
name before he turned
Yeah.
into Battle Cat because he was always cowardly.
Yeah.
Right.
So
That's what I'm saying.
DK was actually pretty close. Yes, I know he's a coward when he's not Battle Cat. Correct. He was a coward. So that was
Right,
close.
exactly.
You were on the right track, dude. Cringer. He cringed.
Well, I didn't pull a henge, but I think I got my money's worth.
Yeah, that pack was
Oh
amazing.
yeah, you
man.
did.
That was
That pack
fire,
was like
dude.
what? 4
It was nice
mythics? Was it 3 or 4
Three.
mythics? So it's still,
3 mythics.
Erebos,
Okay,
Thassa,
still,
and
it's like-
One foil and one non of the. Yeah.
and the
of the-
Planeswalker, White
Yeah.
Planeswalker, Elspeth.
that is spicy, bro. And the blue
That
one
is
is
great.
worth more, no?
Oh
And
yeah,
foil?
Thassa's
Hell yeah.
way more than
Thassa's
Erebos.
way
Erebos
more.
like I
All right,
think
all right.
3, 4
Here,
bucks.
here we
maybe.
go for Dobby. For Dobby.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
What? I didn't.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Free.
And it looks like
The sock
got
guy
beat
hat.
up
You
during
don't
that
want to see on
episode
screen.
too.
All right, Minty, you want to crack that one or?
Yeah, it's the last one I got. Let's go ahead and do it, and then we can do some spoilies.
Oh, were
All right,
we
sounds
still
good.
doing spoilers?
All right,
We
25
were
cent
trying to,
rare
but we got
incoming.
sidetracked.
25 cent rare incoming. There's no way I can beat any of those packs.
Sure, you can. You can
Well, you
pull
gotta
a
get a
foil
shot.
bet.
Oh, foil
Excuse
shock
me.
would be amazing.
I like to get shot.
Or, yeah, fetch, shock, whatever they're called.
Shocker. What?
Goblin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
that's right.
Did you hear that?
I think it's rocket time, right, Dave?
It's gummy time.
Rocket Man.
No gummies. What?
Yeah, right.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
I'll go get some.
No.
It'll remind you what has happened and what will happen.
Those were the devil,
Did
man.
you wake
Right.
up with a sore butt, Dave?
What's that?
Did you wake up with a sore rear end?
No, because I slept on my back because I knew if I didn't, you would.
There you go.
Oh,
See, he's denying it though.
It's got a power and toughness. That's
rare.
not a good sign.
Oh,
There you go. Mira sold a
She used
court.
to be
Not
really
a bad
good.
card.
yeah,
I like
value
that
wise, she was when she first came out. It was money, but yeah.
Look at that.
Abigail
It's
Gate.
a
All right.
it's a temple garden.
I'm sorry, guys, but that pack was a total.
Poo-poo.
I'm the clitoris.
Hey, I didn't ask to go after collector boosters and time spirals and modern horizons.
No.
God
Collect the
dang.
boosters.
Yeah, that's all right.
Who has those?
No,
saw that-
that's
did-
cool, Minty.
did-
Thank you.
Did anyone see the pack I got the other day? Look at this.
It's like when Dax Shepard
Oh.
follows up Dave Chappelle.
Nice.
This
That's
was
a good
this was
reference, Pat.
this was the same pack. It was in one of the shorts that already came out. Isa,
Nice.
Adeline, Foil,
Alright.
Siphon Insight, Triple Rare, and Necrotic
Nice.
Sliver.
Necrotic
Oh,
Sliver.
product sliver.
There you go.
Okay.
You, Pat.
Right there. It's
Nice.
worth it.
That was probably the best pack I've had, honestly, from Midnight Hunt.
Hey, Pawz, I'm matching you.
I see that. It's kind of
All right.
backwards though.
Now I'm gonna go make myself a beverage. I'll be right back.
These were from. Oh, look at that meat.
Oh,
Hey,
you go,
Pat,
Pat.
get your meat off the camera, bro. We don't want to look at your meat.
This
Steak
is for
and
Dave. I don't
bacon.
know where he went.
Steak and bacon.
Steak and bacon.
Giving him PTSD, man.
Trying to die as fast as possible. Steak and bacon.
We only live once. Why not enjoy it while we can?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where is MTG Attitude at?
He's off enjoying life while he can. In the bathroom while we can't watch, thank God.
That's right.
He's enjoying that military retirement.
Go fuck your hand, dude.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
speaking
damn.
of which,
what are you doing? We're not flexing. I'm just showing you what you're missing out on.
yeah, right. Hey, that's exactly what my ex-girlfriend said.
Right?
Hey, DK, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, these are for you, bud.
Pawz.
I'm holding on to these for you.
Pawz. Pawz.
What is that?
Cheers.
Yeah, right.
gummy.
Cheers. Is it a
Cheers.
gummy?
Doing it right now.
There you go.
It's gummy.
It is
No
gummy.
taste, but I know
Oh,
it's
these are
good.
great tasting. These taste
Nice.
great. They break my skin out though.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. All right,
All right.
DKMTG, you have a great night, bud.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, and Cord, congrats on that watery grave, bro. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, for sure, DK. If you're bored, pop in on Sunday. I know we'll probably get Kingdom
Look at
to
the
play.
modern horizon.
Not
Holy snikey, Dave.
I know.
That's a gorgeous box right there.
Yeah, it's very gorgeous.
I would be happy to be Elmer Fudd in that box.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope that we didn't scare off the people of Kingdoms TV. Ooh, baby. Yeah, for sure, Core.
Oh, look at the gorgeous boxes in there. Oh, that's gorgeous,
The
Dave.
ultimate.
You need to keep those sealed forever and a day, bud.
That's if Bob was there. I
Yeah.
would. Do not open.
That's right. Do not open any of those.
That was for flexing the TSR
Right.
tonight. Jerk.
Yeah, well, here's another flex,
okay.
bud. Eat one of these and call me in the morning, bud.
Oh no! Just keep those things away from me.
No. Yeah,
No, those things are
Fuck it, man.
dude. But Pawz, this is totally you right now. Hey, stop that. Wow. Woo.
So I've got
Hey,
a
Kevin,
friend.
how's it going, man?
His name is Tom, and he owns Pack Opening Addict. He sent me some cards. I'm only showing one of them off right now.
Okay. Let me blow you up.
My first one.
Dude. Nice. I need that so bad.
I'm
trying
first
to get
one
beat
ever.
by it from Debacle.
Zavala.
Oh, dude, that is amazing.
She's going into my elf ball deck, I think.
Hell yeah, dude.
Solid card.
Yeah. And he also sent me a land, but I'm not showing off the other card until later on. Like,
yeah,
John Avon.
Sweet.
Nice
Oh,
swampy,
yeah.
oily boy.
Nice.
Oh. So these are some cards that I got today. I like this card, so I just picked it up.
Very okay. Nice. Oh, love the art.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up. Mm-hmm. You know what I should do? Get rid of half of my foil commons and just give them away in that giveaway.
There you go. That'd be good.
That'll save me some time.
I picked up some cards today too. Did I tell you guys I'm making a Popper EDH deck?
Are you?
Really?
That sounds like fun, bud.
Doing I'm building it with Tatiova. I don't even actually have Tatiova with me, but DJ, I got these for Prosper just today.
Hold on, let me have a look. Oh, okay. Spirit Warrior and Cunning. Oh, that okay. I have Cunning, but I don't have this Leia card. Let's see, Haste. Attack, exile top card of your library. Okay. You can play it this turn. Nice. Oh, I like that one.
Whenever you exile anything, so she can. I mean, she can come out swinging as like a 5/5, 6/6 if you're playing your cards right. You know.
I like that card.
Was it expensive or?
Both of these are like $650-ish.
Okay.
Which is funny.
I'll see about the Leia card.
Deck, but they're not in the Prosper deck, even though they're Prosper cards.
Nice.
Got some fun common stuff as well. You know, just some good. Actually, not all of them are common.
Seasons past. I don't have that one either.
I do have a piece of mail. I was looking at opening up.
Okay, Pat. And then I kind of want to get to a couple more spoilers, and then was that you're gonna do for your live stream, right? Or what's going on?
I don't mind holding off, and I'd like to do this with you guys. You know, a little late night.
Okay,
I want to make sure this is in good quality. You know, it's got my name on it and all that jazz. So I think we're late enough. Let's go ahead. Let's make sure this is all good and stuff.
Good and stuff.
Well, I got a plan this weekend. I want to go ahead. I want to mess with some of my friends. They're trying to up their game. Yeah, I want to have fun with my friends, but I also want to beat all of them constantly. Like that's the big thing. Okay, let's go ahead. There we go. Folded nicely. Let's pull that out. What do we got? Okay, Swords to Plowshares.
Very nice.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
I love Swords to Plowshare. Such a good removal card.
Yes, it is.
These team bags are nice, but they're a pain to get into.
Did you say teabag?
I thought I heard teabag too.
Maybe it's just my accent. I do this weird thing with my tongue. You remember Dave?
Wow.
Oh,
you remember
that
Dave?
escalated quickly.
It did.
Listen, hey, I was desperate. Wow. I needed the work.
There you go.
That's right.
Much like Gilligan said, it was supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Hey, that cardboard doesn't pay for itself.
You turned into a 3-second whore.
That's right.
Yeah, right?
That's right.
As they say in my local town, all you can eat buffet.
Buffet?
So behind Swords to Plowshares, let's go ahead and see what we get. Okay. Oh, does it get better?
I bet it does.
Got to.
Oh, Ristic Buddy.
Esper. All right, baby. All right.
I wonder, can I get a better hit?
Morph on the Boundless. Yeah, you can.
Not too shabby. So this is pretty much adds all to my sliver deck.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Since I'm playing 5 colors, I can and even on top of that, all of this is just straight adds to the collection.
So that
is this for an EDH deck? Or?
It's not a sliver though, and it's not a shapeshifter.
Well, Esper can just slide right in. Not every sliver deck has to be all slivers.
Correct.
Because I'm running Maskwood Nexus, where everything in my deck and on battlefield becomes a sliver.
True.
And just on top of it, just straight up power sliding Esper into other decks.
Pat, is this for an EDH deck?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty much the only format I'm playing nowadays. With my local group, the guys I invite over to my table and stuff, it just seems easier from a collectability standpoint. Whereas if I'm trying to stay with modern or standard, it changes so often.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas with Commander, the investment I'm making stays around.
Right.
Like if I'm not using Esper Sentinel for this deck, I'm going to use it for something else. Maybe I even make a Morph on the Boundless deck based all around an Elf Ball. Well, now I've got the card. If it doesn't slide in this, it slides in that. And that's one of the great things that Moxman talks about is reflecting on Pawz. I love your shirt. Pawz, you made me pause.
Isn't that great though? Dragons and yin yang. You can't go wrong, baby.
But Swords to Plowshares and stuff like that. It reminds me of Pete and Pete when he could make Petunia, the girl on his arm, dance.
That's right.
God. Yeah, anybody who has not watched it, go online. Pete and Pete. That stuff was beyond its time.
Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm. Kevin says he's a bit jealous of your Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Time too, though.
Well, hey, Kevin, tomorrow, if you go online and use KingdomsTV affiliate link down below, not only do you get 15% back in store credit, you can help him support a great cause with Extra Life Foundation.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, realistically, I know it sounds all preachy and stuff, but I know that foundation. It's a real good fucking cause. You're straight up helping people. If you go online, you're gonna get cards and all that stuff. You're gonna buy them anyways. You can help people that need help. And Kingdom straight up Carlos is helping people doing that. I've seen this content and no joke and all that stuff, but that's a legit help. If you go online, buy through his affiliate link, they're gonna send 15% on you getting 15% back. You're helping people help people. That's big ups. For sure. I was very happy to have him here. So thank you, DJ, for helping him get him here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was great. And thank you. I forgot to say earlier, thank you, Mr. Bevers, for showing me their channel because brand new to it. So I watched them play a little bit of Commander, but I want to give them a little bit more.
We should have them on here.
Yeah. Well, I need you guys to help me work on him because I did ask him, and he's just kind of scheduling. So we'll see. We'll get him eventually. Same with Matt Caster Mage.
Well, that's the thing is day by day, podcast by podcast, stream by stream, each one of us is getting bigger and stronger. We're building up a better community, and that just gets us. We eventually will become the people that they want us on those streams. We don't ask them; they ask us.
I don't know if anybody would want me on their stream.
But Dave, well, think about this, Dave. Did we ask you?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I did.
Well, that's it. Right. So people already wanted you on the stream. You didn't say, hey, Mr. DJ Longhair, can I be on your stream? We asked you. People already asked you to do it. I mean, big ups
as long
on
as you're not
300.
streamed on, you're okay.
Right? You know, that's the thing, you know?
No,
That's a dad joke. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think of it that way. Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Minty, how you doing?
Hey, Minty.
Look at that. Man, are you doing No Shave November, or are you always that sexy?
Pinkies up, bitches.
I think he's had
There
a
you
couple
go,
too many
there you
drinks
go.
there, Pat.
Nah, man. Hey, I
This is a rare
mentioned last
commodity.
time. My beard was long before. This is actually this is trimmed. This is real trimmed. I realized I looked like a freaking looked like a fat homeless guy with my beard, so I shaved it. Now I'm a fat, sexy guy. I guess I don't know.
There you go. There you go.
Guy, sexy Minty. Oh man.
All right, so you guys want to do a few more spoilers, or what's going on, guys? Because I was hoping to do a little bit more than 10.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
I am actually,
Yeah,
gentlemen,
right.
I'm going to retire for the evening. I am extremely tired. So, but hey, guys, listen.
All right, bud.
You guys know I love and appreciate every single one of you. So,
Yes, sir, bud.
Oh, hell yeah.
You have a
man.
great
Thanks
night.
for coming on the stream, bro.
MTG Attitude.
Appreciate
thanks
you.
for having
Sweet
me.
dreams. Talk to you again soon, Dave.
Yeah,
Later, guy.
we will talk, Pat. I got your message. So, you guys are the best, man.
Yes, sir, you too,
All
bud.
right, you too, bud. Peace.
Later, Dave.
Peace. All right. And here we go. Getting back into some spoiler action, baby. All right. Where do we leave off? We didn't get to the Spanish card, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right. Panic Bystander. It's a flippy card.
Expecto Patronum.
Yeah. So it's a one colorless and a white. And whenever Panic Bystander or another creature you control dies, gain 1 life. Beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, go ahead and flip him. He's a 2/2 on this side. Okay, so on this side, Guilty Laughter. Whenever Guilty Laughter or another creature you control dies, you gain a life. You can pay 2, so a 1 and a black. Guilty Laughter gains Death Touch to the end of the turn. Okay, not bad.
I think if this was a one drop, I think it'd be a lot better.
Yeah, I think so too.
It doesn't seem very good. I don't know. But I also
Oh,
not
we got
really
Edgar.
a white
Okay.
player, so.
Yeah, same. Grumpy Hermit. Okay. Human Werewolf. So it's a 4-drop, so 2 colors, 2 red. Whenever Grumpy Hermit is dealt damage, deals that much to any target. Well, it's got 3 health, so I guess it could do some stuff. You can give it for colorless and a red. It gets +2/+0 till end of turn. All right, so the flip side is we got Howling Pax Avenger. Let's see. Whenever a permanent you control is dealt damage, Howling Pack Avenger deals that much damage to any target. Okay, so same thing, and it's got the same thing on the other side. It's all right. I don't know. Anything, guys? I'm just kind of.
That's not too shabby. I play a card, Spiteful Sliver, so that card with Blasphemous Act would be pretty decent because you're dealing 13 damage to it, and then you can redirect it to another target. That's not bad.
Okay, yeah,
if you're able to keep, is that legendary? Because you could Kiki that bad Mamma Jamma right up. You could
it's not
do a
legendary.
little bit of jankiness with that.
Okay. Let's get on to Cemetery Illuminator.
See, Pat, you're
it's
like
a 3
me,
drop.
Like me. I see these spoilers and I don't see standard. I'm just like, okay, what commander deck can I put this in? So I see where you're getting
Pretty
at that.
much.
Because that's amazing, Blasphemous Act. But we got, I'm always commenting on pictures online. And it's like, oh yeah, this card would go great in my whatever deck, but it's like, oh, it's standard.
Right.
Everyone's seeing it as standard. I'm seeing it as commander. I only think it's commander.
Because the modern and standard format is so limited as far as the time frame. Whereas commander, it stays around for so long.
Well, they
some
do
of
that
these
on
cards,
purpose too. So
right, exactly. Some of the cards are made just to shake up either format, and it's always great to have all these different looks at it. You know, different types of deck builders.
yeah. All right, so we got Cemetery Illuminator. It's a colorless and 2 blue. It's got flying. Whenever Cemetery Illuminator enters the battlefield or attacks, exile a card from a graveyard. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Once each turn, you may cast a spell from the top of your library if it shares a card type with a card exiled with Cemetery Illuminator. What do you guys think?
I gotta blow that up. That's a lot of words in this block. That's the hardest part. When Magic cards have like 4, 5, 6 lines of text, flying when enters the battlefield or attacks, exile a card from a graveyard.
I think for Mythic, it shouldn't have that card type restriction at the end. I think for Mythic, it should be once per turn you can cast a card from the top of your library. I don't know.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it seems like one of those mythics that's not going to be as good as like even something like this that you pulled up. Instantly, this just looks like we're going to have more fun with it.
All right, this one's interesting. Yeah, so an energy, you create a blood token, you sacrifice Homeboy. Target gets -X/-X at the end until end of turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Draft Chef. I mean, it doesn't seem bad. I mean, if you're going with the blood token theme, he would be good for it.
Yeah, and since sacrificing a creature, when you sacrifice, it counts as dying. So in a vampire deck, I could see a sort of aristocrat type of theme coming up here, and it being viable in a very limited set. If you're playing draft, you got something short coming along, but in the long term, that's going to be a very passable card. Just
see you, Guy. Thanks for coming.
All right.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Guy. Thank you, Guy. Sanguine Statuette. Yeah. When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Okay, so it's an artifact to drop. When you sacrifice a blood token, you may have Sanguine's become a 3/3 vampire artifact creature with haste until the end of the turn. Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Again, if you're going for the blood tokens, sure. Huh.
Do you like the haste though? I almost feel like if you
the haste
give it
is
like Death Touch or something, it'd be a lot nicer.
Something, yeah. All right, here's Jamma himself, Edgar, Charmed Groom. It's 2 colorless, a white and a black. Other vampires you get +1/+1. When he dies, return feel transformed under its owner's control. All right, let's see what the other side says. Oh, it's the fancy coffin. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white and black vampire creature token with lifelink, and put a bloodline counter on Edgar's coffin. When there are 3 or more bloodline counters on it, remove those counters and transform it. Oh, okay. I'd expect more from Edgar, but okay. I don't know. Are you guys feeling it? I don't know.
I like
I'm assuming
the
not.
theme.
The theme is cool.
It's slow, but you're consistently turning out vampires in a very shallow format. So, thematically, it makes sense. But as far as power, it does not fit the schematic. It
really doesn't.
Not have that. Yeah, that's. It's underwhelming.
You get a Lord, which is cool, but it's just it's underwhelming. For the main character, they just kind of it's kind of weak. All right, we got Markov Walser.
Do you think it'd be better if it was like a whenever you cast a vampire, make a 1/1 or something like that, or
thematically,
Or whenever you
it's
cast,
cool.
whenever you cast a vampire, put a bloodline counter on it, because then you could cast 2 or 3 vampires and bring it right back. Because you're right, it seems very slow. Because like you're already going to cast him turn 4, maybe turn 3, and then he dies.
Right.
I mean, you're getting in turn 7, turn 8 before he's coming back.
All right,
But,
we got
I don't
Markov
know.
Walter. Yeah.
Not bad.
I just for the main character, I expect more. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased, but I just expect more. All right, it's
No,
a
I
2
agree.
colorless, a red and a white. For a 1/3 flying haste, beginning of combat on your turn. Turn to 2 target creatures you control. Each get +1/+0 till the end of turn. It's every turn, so that's kind of cool. Good for limited.
That's gonna go right into my uncommon pile.
Yeah.
I will never see this card after tonight, except by accident.
Yeah.
That-
You're
hold
like,
on, go
oh, I
back
pulled
real
it
quick.
again. Great. Wait. Okay.
Just go back real quick. I'm sorry. I missed it.
See, it's an
I kinda
accident.
saw it, but-
Yeah, it's
What happened?
Actually, I can just bring it up. I have it on my own thing.
What's up? What
But
happened?
me, I wanted to see Markov Walter again.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Okay, got it.
flying haste at the beginning of your turn. Up to 2 target creatures you control get 1/0 until end of turn.
That, I mean, honestly, that seems good in draft.
It's pretty good if
seems
you're running
in
that deck.
sealed. I mean, because it
Boros,
says up to
yeah.
2 target creatures, so it itself is a 2/3 flying haste, like basically, that doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
For
All right,
those
so we got
formats.
Griftwing Cavalry. I think we covered this one, but I'm not sure.
I think so,
Flying
too. I
training.
think-
Yeah. Okay. Whenever cavalry attacks, you can pay 1 and a white, and if you do target attacking creature without flying, gains flying until the end of turn. Okay, that's like included in like most. That's definitely a draft card.
Right?
Yeah, that's pretty
I was waiting to
fair.
get to the big. Yeah, crawling infestation. Sounds creepy. Enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 2 cards. Whenever 1 or more creature cards are put in the graveyard from anywhere during your turn, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. This ability only triggers once each turn. I don't know.
Oh, well,
I'd like the.
hold on. The fine line in that. So just rules lawyer here. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever one or more creature cards are in your graveyard from anywhere during this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Hey guys, I gotta head out.
It's enchantment.
yeah.
All right,
have a
Pawz.
good night, Pawz.
Thanks for hanging, man.
Be well.
Oh yeah, you guys rock.
Later,
Have a
Pawz.
good
You
night,
rock too,
everybody.
buddy. Have a good
All
night,
right,
brother.
peace out.
This seems like it might help you more than it would seem.
Yeah, I mean, turn 3 it pays for itself, but you're getting a 1/1 every turn. If you're doing tokens, it's good. I don't know. I'm not. It's okay. For draft, it's going to be amazing. Okay, we got a cobbled lancer. And it does look very cobbled. It's a zombie horse.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up, Branch Butt? Or Tree Face?
Wait. Tree Face. How's it going, man?
He's Branch Butt in Discord. I don't know why, but it's hilarious. He's got good names.
Yeah. No, he said he like the new name. So, all right. So cobbled lancer. So it's a 1-drop as additional cost to cast a spell, exile a creature card from your library. You can pay 3 and a blue, exile lancer from your graveyard, and draw a card. Okay, so 3/3 for 1. Value town for sure. Little in late game you can exile it and get a card. So that's not bad. It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
All right, we got Catapult Fodder. It's a 2 colorless and a black. Beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures that each have toughness greater than their power, transform Catapult Fodder. Turns into a 2/6 zombie. 2 in a black. Sacrificing the creature, target opponent loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. Ooh. If you have it under catapult out, it's pretty good. Or a 6/6, or there's that crazy zombie which we'll get to soon. That's a 1/13 that comes into play tap. I can imagine doing that. That'd be rude. So this and that card in draft or limited, super awesome.
If it wasn't a tap ability, that would definitely be in rare.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right. Oh, we got some hyenas here. Olivia's Attendants. We did cover this one. We just got to see the fancy art, but here's the regular. Whenever Olivia's Attendants deal damage, create that many blood tokens. It's a 6/6, so it can do work, that's for sure. Pay 2 in a red. Olivia's Attendant deals 1 damage to any target. Okay, so you can just keep doing that for days, or have it actually attack for the 6/6. 6/6 for 6. I like it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Fair.
Nada? Fair? Okay.
Yeah, fair. That's.
Okay, and then the next one is
blood
the same.
tokens. That's a must run. If you're doing blood tokens, I mean.
Yeah. All right, who's this guy?
It's just when she does damage, right? Or is it damage to a player? I didn't see it.
No, any damage. So whether you're attacking,
So
if you're attacking, you get that.
Make 6 blood tokens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. When Cemetery Gate, so it's a 2-drop for a 2/1. When it enters the battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. When a player plays a land or casts a spell, if it shares a card type with the exile card, does 2 damage to that player. Okay. Probably good for limited. Mythic. Expect a little more out of a mythic, but I don't know. I'm sure this combo's off with a few things. Does have first strike, so that's pretty good.
I'm kind of at the point where I'm like wondering, okay, there's usually sets where you're like, okay, all the mythics are good, rares are trash, or all the mythics are trash, the rares are good. I'm trying to figure out which cards are good here in this set, honestly.
Yeah.
The mythics are very underwhelming to me. Like that one that we just saw, okay.
Some of them are, yeah.
You have to like know what's going to be in your graveyard. You have to basically build to have something specific in your graveyard, so you can exile it, and then I mean, I guess if you're playing a creature, I don't know.
All right, we got Jacob Hawken, Investigator. It's a colorless and a blue. You can tap him for draw a card and exile a card from your hand face down. Okay. You may look at that card as long as it remains exiled. Then you may pay 4 and 2 blue. If you do transform, that's expensive. Okay. You can transform him into the Hawken site. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a top card of your library. You may look at it as long as it remains exiled. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land or cast a spell among cards exiled by this permanent without paying its mana cost. That's a lot of work to get there.
I think this one is really expensive. 6. And the fact that obviously you have to wait until you can tap him. However, I think that other side is really good. This is like what that other card wanted to be, where, okay, you're exiling top card of your library. But this happens every upkeep. So this is like Prosper. Every turn you have an extra card. It's basically card advantage. So the other side is great. But getting it to that side is tough. I like it. I'll probably run it in my wizard deck.
All right, we got Wolfkin Outcast. Oh boy, 5 and a green. The spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a wolf or werewolf. There you go. And then the other side, this is just uncommon. You got the Wedding Crasher. Whenever Wedding Crasher or another wolf or werewolf you control dies, draw a card. Okay. It's a nice little 6/5, but it doesn't have any abilities, so definitely an uncommon. Draft Shaft. Okay. Let's see. We got Creepy Puppeteers. Love the art. It's a 3 and a red. It's got haste. Whenever it attacks, if you attacked with exactly one other creature this combat, you can have that creature become a 4/3 until end of turn.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I was on the forums and saw that one earlier.
Or if you're making 1/1 whatever, it's now they're 4/3s. It's not bad at all.
Oh wow, it's 11 o'clock Eastern already. I gotta get going, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll probably do a couple
bedtime, my
more.
time.
I told you.
All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging.
Well, hey,
yeah,
it
for
was
sure.
fun while it lasted. We'll do this again soon.
Oh yeah.
Love you. Be
buddy.
well.
Later, man.
You too,
Good
buddy.
talking to you.
All right, Winged Portent, colorless and 2 blue. It's got the cleave. So draw a card for each creature with flying you control, or if you pay the cleave's cost, you can draw a card for each creature you control, which is good, but paying 6 for that, I don't know. You're in Simic, so you can totally do it. Is it worth it though? Well, I mean, if you have a ton of tokens, it can definitely stack up pretty quick. But
Here's the thing.
you're mostly playing spells in blue. Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you're a lot of like flying, a lot of flying strategies are usually blue white.
Yeah.
Even in Commander, blue white. So I think even if you have 3 flyers, instant speed draw 3 for 3. It's actually pretty good. I don't think the cleave part matters at all on that card. I think that card's going to go in any type of flying deck ever. Even if you have 2, it's pay 3, draw 2. It's a divination. So if you happen to have
Oren's Epiphany too. So there you go. Right.
Oren's Epiphany. Oh yeah, because that one makes a flyer.
Exactly. I think I was watching Des the other day and he was going off on it. Okay. Let's get on to the next one. We got Mulgraf Millipede. I think I want to go until I get my green card because I was excited about that. Mulgraf Millipede. It's a 4 and a green. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards and then put a 1/1 counter on Mulgraf Millipede for each creature card in your graveyard.
Why is green milling stuff?
It doesn't make sense.
Why does green need more mechanics? Can we stop giving green more stuff?
I know. I love it, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, definitely going out. Let's see. Oh, it says Dobby says Dredge lets you mill some cards and get the card back in your hand. Okay.
Yeah, they were having a conversation. They're
does
trying
mill
to figure
itself.
out what it was where you can exile cards from your graveyard to cast stuff, and it was Delve, not Dredge. That was my bad. It was for one of the cards we looked at already. I can't remember what it was.
See, we already covered.
It was Green Mill. It was Green Mill. The Green Mill cards, because you could delve away stuff to cast stuff. Oh, that's interesting.
All right, we got Catilda Dawnheart Martyr. It's a 1 and 2 white. Flying lifelink protection from vampires. Oh, okay. It's good for limited for sure. Catilda is power and toughness are equal to the number of permanents you control that are spirits or enchantments. And you can disturb it. Each enchanted creature has flying, lifelink, and protection from vampires, and it gets +X/+X, where X is the number of permanents you control that are spirits and or enchantments. If it would be put in your graveyard, you exile it. It's all right.
I think this one's pretty good. I think this is one of the few rares I think it's actually going to be pretty good.
Yeah,
I think
because there's an
Flying
enchantment deck
Lifelink.
that's going strong right now. Flying lifelink, yeah. Okay.
And I think the
we
deck
got search.
is going to go into you're going to have spirits and enchantments anyway.
Yeah.
What is
Well,
this?
that
I
is
haven't
sick
seen this
art.
one.
Yeah, me neither. So this is Thirst for Discovery, but this is the Dracula theme Search the Count's Castle. So this will be a box
Gotcha.
stopper. You're gonna draw for 3 essentially. Draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards unless you discard a basic land card. Okay.
That's pretty
if
good.
you get a land card, and yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, it's basically
All right.
instant speed divination, which is pretty good.
All right, I'm just gonna kind of speed along here. Dying to Serve. I do like the art. I'll go and blow it up. All right, so it's a 3-drop. Whenever you discard a 1 or more cards, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token, and it only triggers once. That's just kind of a bummer, but hey, if you're really, you have to be able to discard a card to be able to do this. So you have to go that'll cost you an extra card unless you have like yeah, you with Madness this would be good, but I don't know. If it didn't trigger just once, I can see that being good. All right, Infestation Expert. We got a 4 and a green. Human Werewolf. When Infestation Expert enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. Okay. And wait, what was that? Oh, it's 3/4. Okay, and then it's a 4/5. And when it enters the battlefield, you create 2 1/1 green insect creature tokens. So you have to be on Nightbound side to get the 2, but I don't know. It's okay.
None of the Daybound Nightbound cards really appeal to me. They're just slow. But
yeah,
I get why
I could
people
see
want to
that.
make them. They're very fun thematically, I guess. But
Coach says Doppelganger. Okay. Huh. Probably something I missed. Child of the Pack. It's a 2 colorless and a red and a green. And you could pay 2 and a colorless, 2 colorless, a red and a green, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. 2/5. On the flip side, we give it trample. It's a 5/5. Other creatures you control get +1/+0. All right, it's not bad. It's okay. I don't know that I would necessarily put that in Solvar deck, but I don't know. Anything on that? Just
I don't know. That's all right.
yeah.
I just
exactly.
you know what I've noticed something when building decks. I have a lot of decks that have a lot of 4-drop cards, and I've noticed that 4-drop cards, not all, because obviously there's Aetherflux reservoirs and things like that of the world, but 4-drop cards, especially creatures, tend to just be like a little too much for what they do. Like most 4-drop uncommons could be a 3-drop rare and they'd be good. But
yeah. Restless Bloodseeker. Colorless in a black. It's a vampire, of course. And at the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, create a blood token. Sacrifice 2 blood tokens, transform Restless Bloodseeker, activate only as a sorcery. And at the beginning of your end step, gain life. Yep, do the same. Pay 5. Each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. If you got a ton of mana, that could be good. But a little late game, fun times, I guess. If it was a 4/4, I would be like, yeah, cool. But it doesn't have flying or anything else, so it's just kind of, All right, so we got another mythic here. It's the Faithbound Judge, a colorless and 2 white, defender, flying, vigilance. Don't like the defender part. Beginning of your upkeep, if Faithbound Judge has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, put a judgment counter on it. Okay. As long as Faithbound Judge has 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have defender. You got to pay 7, eek gods, to flip it, and then Sinner's Judgment. Okay, enchant player at the beginning of your upkeep. Put a judgment counter on Sinner's Judgment. If there's 3 or more, enchanted player loses the game. Ooh, okay. Sinner's Judgment would be put onto the graveyard from anywhere, exile instead. So the counters, when you flip it, they stay? Is that right?
I don't know, because when you're transforming it, it's not leaving the battlefield, right? What is the dang it, I thought I had this card up. Hold on, let me open it up. I want to see the front face, but you can keep that face open. I'm gonna just open it up on mine.
Okay.
Well, the problem is you have to pay its disturb cost, so you're casting from your graveyard, so it wouldn't have any counters on it.
Oh,
right, in order to get to Sinner's Judgment.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's on there and you flip it. So don't the counters stay? I mean, just like when you do like Crawling Barrens, you pay, pump it, turn it into a creature, it gets X amount of tokens on it.
This one doesn't flip though. This one doesn't flip. This is Disturb. Disturb is cast from the graveyard.
Oh, so how do you get Sinner Judgment? How do you do that?
So
That doesn't
when
make
the
sense.
card is in the graveyard, you can pay 7
Oh,
pass it from your graveyard, and then it enters the battlefield as Sinner's Judgment when you disturb it. That's what it is.
right. No, it says it right here. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a counter on Sinner's Judgment. Then if there were 3 or more. So you have to do a lot to get this to work. Because if you have Proliferate, that would work. But yeah, it's slow, man. That is slow. Not to mention you have to pay 7 to flip it. It's just stupid.
This is what I'm talking about with these mythics. All these at the beginning of your upkeep things
Yeah.
are so slow, and you have to have 7 mana to get it out. You have to have 7 mana to get it out, and then still wait 3 turns.
Yeah.
And there's no counter
Yeah,
manipulation
that's
that I've seen from this set. If there's counter manipulation,
no.
maybe.
Like I said, yeah, if you have Proliferate, yeah. So we got a category of survey. It's a 3 colorless and a God, I can't even talk. And a forest. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up 2 land cards from among them onto the battlefield tap. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. I do like this because it just says land cards. It's not basic lands. So
That's good.
Sometimes I don't have luck when I do the top, X cards of a library. I always end up pulling everything else but what I need. But this is actually pretty good. I can actually see this being thrown in a commander deck. So top 7, any land.
I think this is pretty good too. I mean, obviously, what's the 4-drop green sorcery? Oh gosh, now I'm blanking. It lets you search for 2 basics.
There's a couple. There's one that the
Sky Shroud Claim.
yeah, but there's another. There's like 2 or 3. 2 of them are the same. Basically, on that one though, is that for 4 you get to grab 2 land cards, and there's another one that says 2 forest. So those
right.
don't
Sky
necessarily come in play tapped. Yeah. So there's 2 of them like that, and for 4, this one it's pretty much the same, but you have to pull it out of the top 7 cards of your library. So that makes it a little rough.
And they come into play tap too, which kind of sucks. But
yeah,
it's standard
still not
ramp
bad
that you
ramp.
expect.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, again, if you think of it from a standard standpoint, you only have 60 card decks anyway. There's a greater chance you're going to hit 2 lands, and you might be running gates or something like that if you're doing this.
Right. We got Fleeting Spirit. I won't blow it up. It's a colorless and a white. Exile top 3 cards of your library if you pay 1. And it gains first strike. Discard a card, exile a spirit, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. I just don't feel it at all. Oh, really? They're gonna have uncommon box stoppers. Oh, wizards, really? All right, we got Van Helsing's Holy Ward for 2 drop. It's a Circle of Confinement. It's the regular card. Love the art though. When Circle of Confinement enters the battlefield, exile target creature the opponent controls with mana value 3 or less until Circle leaves the battlefield. Whenever an opponent casts a vampire spell with the same name as a card exiled with Circle of Confinement, you gain 2 life. Way too much work in. Damn it, Wizards! Stop it. Stop putting uncommons as box stoppers. It's just not right.
If you gave it flash, it'd be playable.
Oh yeah, exactly. Hopeful Initiate. I think
we went this one too. Maybe not.
Yeah, we had we covered that one. Yeah, I'm looking for. There's a couple really spicy green cards.
Where's that green enchantment? I want to see that one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen some of these like full art cards like Kinsey Harker. That one's pretty cool. Old
okay,
Rutstein.
Ballista Watcher for 4.
Okay.
Oh, Coach. Yeah, I probably had internet issues. I'm sorry, bud. This one's okay. Paying 3 just to do 1 damage to any target seems weak AF. And it does the same on the other side, but it becomes a 5/5. So this one, if you damage something that can't block, that's okay, but there's so many better cards. But I do love that this werewolf is literally holding the ballista in his own hands. That's dope. But other than that, that's it. That is it. Yeah. See, Stalker, does he do anything? I'm gonna kind of skip ahead here, guys, because I gotta get on dinner. Okay, cast a spell as though it had flash. If you pay 2 more to cast it, that's interesting. It becomes a 6/3 vanilla. Yeah.
Here's the thing
for
with
once
those
on the
things.
human side, I'll kind of yeah.
I was just gonna say, here's the thing with those. The good thing with the day-bound, night-bound mechanics is if it's already night on the battlefield,
Yeah.
when you cast it,
Yeah.
it enters as a night side. So it might be worth it to cast it for 5 to get a 6/3. Or whatever it is, 6/5.
Oh yeah. Well, if you have one, okay. So you may cast a spell as though it had flash if you pay 2 more. So you gotta pay. Yeah, you have to pay 5 to get a 6/3. Seems. I mean, it's okay. I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
It's not. It's
And
not.
you
It's
know I
not
love
great.
green cards, so yeah. All right, we got three colorless and a red. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell and both recounter deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. That actually is not bad. On the flip side, you got whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it does 2 damage instead. And it's a 4/4. That's okay. Not bad in draft, you know. Courier Bat. All right, so it's a 3-drop flying. I think it is. I don't know. I like how it's running around with the scroll in its hand. It's pretty cool. When it enters the battlefield, if you gain life this turn, return up to 1 target creature card from the graveyard to hand. That's not bad. I mean, it's kind of a. I don't know, I think it's good. You know, for 3, it's just okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think a 3-drop 2/2
All right.
flying in limited is already pretty good. So the fact that you can return something to your hand is even better.
All right.
A lot of these
Herion of
just
Hope.
seem too expensive from what I've seen.
Yeah. Okay, so if you gain life, you get an extra life with Herion of Hope, and you can also pay 1 in a white, and it gains life link for 2/3 for 4. So that's okay.
I think this website's like updating as we're going because I feel like there's way more cards than there were when we first started.
Well, no, I think what's happening is that we're actually getting back into the weekend because these were yesterday's spoilers. I'm just gonna skip ahead here, guys.
Wait. Can we talk about Wash?
Yeah.
Can we talk about Wash Away? Wash Away is one of my favorite cards right now.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
The
Yeah, for
uncommon
sure.
blue one.
Love the art.
So it's 1 mana, counter target spell that wasn't cast from its owner's hand, or it's Cleave, which is a 3 mana counter spell. So this in Commander is a 1-drop counter target commander, basically, because they're not cast from your hand.
Oh,
And,
okay.
And
Yeah.
I think even in Standard, because Disturb is casting from your graveyard, this is a 1 mana counter spell for anything with Disturb. I think this card is great, and at the worst, it's just a cancel, a 3 mana counter spell, which is what cancel is. You know, I think this card is going to be like a couple bucks. This is going to be the new. I don't know. There's always a 1-drop blue card. That's
I'm gonna
worth a
stash the
couple
foils.
bucks. Yeah, this card. I think this card's going to be
foils for
good.
sure. Those foils will probably
Literally-
pop up to $5 or $6 easy.
Literally 1 mana counter commander is pretty dang good, man.
Okay.
Where's you're looking for that enchantment, right? That green enchantment. I can't find it anymore.
yeah, that's what I am. That's what I am. What's that? Oh, this one's an interesting one here. Cemetery Desecrator. There you go. It's a 5-drop for a zombie, and it's a 4/4.
Oh, yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, you get to or dies, exile another card from a graveyard. When you do, you can remove X counters from target permanent, where X is the mana value of exile card. Target creature an opponent controls gets -X until the end of turn, where X is the mana value of the exiled card. Awesome in a zombie deck.
I like that. I think that one's pretty good.
Because you get it to trigger twice, unless you flicker. so yeah, you get it twice. So when it dies, you get to choose one, and then when it comes in, you get to choose one. So 6
I
seems
like
a
that.
bit much, but yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Plus the art looks dope.
And it's got menace.
Okay.
So I mean, if you're playing it in draft, it's actually a pretty good. Anything with menace is pretty good. Look at Eruth or whatever. I like that card a lot as well.
We okay. This art is cool. So it's legendary creature, human wizard. If you draw a card, exile the top 2 cards. Yeah, we already covered this card, but I just want to look
Oh, we
at
did.
the art.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's
I like
pretty
that card a
cool.
lot.
Yeah.
I like that card a lot. I think that card is. I mean, it's basic. If one of them's a land and one of them's a non-land, that's basically 2 card advantage every single draw.
Okay, so more draft shaft. Saw blade slinger. When you okay, this isn't too bad. It's 4 for 4/3. When it enters the battlefield, choose up to 1, destroy target artifact opponent controls. Sawblade fights target zombie and opponent controls.
Huh.
It's still all right though. It's still all right. I like the fact that you could just destroy an artifact on entering in, and it's got some beef. It's a 4/3. All right,
Again,
we got
it's a
Quincy.
4 mana card that just costs too much. If it was a 4/4 for 4 that fought something, it would
Yeah,
be a much
right.
better card.
All right, so reclusive taxidermist. Okay, human druid. So this is a box topper, uncommon. Dang it, wizard, stop it.
This one's pretty good though. I
Reclusive.
actually think this one's pretty good.
Yeah. Reclusive taxidermist gets +3/+2 as long as there are 4 or more creature cards in your graveyard. Actually, not bad for 2. Yeah, and it's a mana
And-
dork of
Yeah,
any
so turn
color.
2 you got a mana dork, or turn 1 you got a mana dork, and then eventually it's
Actually,
going to be a 4/4.
Well, this is actually good because it's 1 mana of any color. You don't have to pay or anything, even for just being a mana dork of any color for 2. That's pretty good. I like this card, and
Yeah.
I want it.
I agree.
Okay. All right. There's the basic one.
See you later, Tree Face.
All right, Tree Face. Thanks for hanging, man. What happened?
I know we're trying to wrap it up pretty soon. Dobby was talking about Mirror Hall
Yeah.
Mimic. I think that one's pretty good too. I don't know if we passed it or not already.
I see Grigori. Okay. Hiveheart Shaman. Is any good? Oh yeah. For standard, this is actually pretty good. It's a 4-drop for a 3/5. Whenever it attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card that doesn't share land type. We've covered this one already. It's just too expensive. I don't know. It's okay. It just seems kind of too late.
There's a lot of cards in the set
it
that do
does
stuff
create the
when
one-
they attack or at your upkeep, or you have to tap them, and they're just slow. There's no haste or anything like
Well,
that. Like,
the problem I have with Hiveheart Shaman is you have to put it in to get any form of value out of the 6 drop ability, you have to run 5 lands, right? 5 different color lands.
yeah, and you're not gonna do that in
even
standard.
then, no, you're really not. You're gonna pay 6 for like what? You're gonna have this in Celestia or
Yeah.
it just is 6 for just 1 or 2 1/1 tokens. Just does not seem worth it. Oh, all right. Here we go. Grigori. Love it. All right, let's see what we got. Old Rechstein. It's 1 black and a green. Human peasant. When it enters the battlefield or at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If a land wait a minute. So you have to do this every turn, mill a card. Lovely. The land is milled this way, create a treasure token. That's dope. If a
That's nice,
creature
yeah.
card is milled this way. What's up?
Oh, I said that's nice. Good. Sorry.
Oh, okay. If a creature card is milled this way, create a 1/1 green insect. Okay. If a non-creature, non-land card is milled this way, create a blood token. Okay. It's got a lot going on. It's kind of cool. It's just a 1/4, but you're
I like
milling
it.
your
I
deck.
think
If
it's-
that's
I think
it
it's
has
pretty good.
potential. Yeah. So
You
if
know
you
the
mill
card,
like what a land.
Do you know the card Waste Not? It's from a core set, but it's an enchantment, and it's very similar, but it's when an opponent discards a creature, you make a zombie, and when an
Okay.
opponent discards a land, you add 2 black, when an opponent discards a non-creature, you draw a card. So I see it kind of discard synergies.
All right. Yeah, and I don't know what. I don't know if you would want it as a commander though, but it could be fun.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to skip along here because I kind of want to get going.
There's
Markov
the Mirror Hall Mimic
Purifier.
that
Or
Dobby
is
was
it? Okay,
talking
here we
about.
go. All right, here's Mirror Hall. Still, I guess it was a few days ago that that green card was. Okay, so
I didn't see
3
it till
colorless
today,
and a
so
blue. You may have Mirror Hall Mimic enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it's a spirit additional to other types. Okay. Disturb it, and you can enchant creature at the beginning of your upkeep. Create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature. Oh, except that it's a spirit. All right, and then it'll go to the graveyard. If you put it on a big beefy boy, it could definitely do things.
I think
don't know.
I think blue white spirit enchantments is going to be a thing because I see a lot
Yeah,
of support
I
for
think it is.
enchantments and spirits in blue and white.
Here's a big beefy boy, 7 for a 7/6, but it's got reach and trample. When it enters the
Oh.
battlefield, you gain 5 life. Okay, and you pay 3. You can exile it from your graveyard to gain 5 life. So it's got 2 uses. It's not bad.
I think that in
Draft,
draft is
yeah.
good. That's a good draft card.
Yeah,
Because when the game
that's
gets
definitely
down
going to
that
be your
late,
big bomb. And if you can make it to turn 7, there's not too much ramp within the set for limited, but I mean this could be a big bomb if you manage to get to turn 7. You know, it could do things. Or if somehow it gets discarded, you could definitely get that 5 life late in the game or early in the game if it's discarded. So yeah, you can stay in the game a little bit longer. Got Graph Reaver, Exploit. It's 2 for a 3/3. If it exploits a creature, destroy target planeswalker. That's not bad. Beginning of your upkeep, it deals 1 damage to you though. I heard some talk on it. I didn't really follow it though, but you know, it's okay. Are we missing anything here? Because I kind of want to get going.
Nah.
The Headless Rider just looks sick.
Skip to the green enchantment and then we're good.
Oh, okay.
We'll call it a stream.
Well, I want to do this one and the one that I had pictured because that thing is dope too. All right, so this is one I definitely want. It's going to be impossible to pull for me, I'm pretty sure. But Glorious Sunrise, 3 colorless and 2 green. Beginning of your combat on your turn, choose one. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample to the end of turn. That is dope in itself.
That's very good.
Creature or land gains add 3. Hell yeah.
Pretty
Draw
good.
a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater, or you gain 3 life. I love it. It's enchantment. It's a little pricey, but you're in green, so you should be okay. I think it's great because I mean, if you do the land, if you manage to put and have 6 lands, you're getting 3 right back immediately. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, it essentially turns into a 2-drop enchantment at that point.
Yeah, exactly. But
like
you
this
have
one
to
a
have
lot.
6 to cast it proper. Yeah, I do like it. Oh, okay, I lied. I do like this guy too. The Howlpack Piper for 4. I love this card. I love that it can't be countered because I hate blue. But this is great if you're in your werewolf deck for sure. You're gonna pay 2, and if you could just put a creature card from your hand into the battlefield, which is amazing. And then if it's a werewolf or wolf, untap Hellpack Piper, activate only as a sorcery. This will definitely go into Tolvar when I finally make it. All right, so it does the same thing. When this creature enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. So, does it enter the battlefield when it flips? Is that what the deal is?
No, but this
Or
one
is it
specifically says enters the battlefield or transforms.
Oh, okay, got it. So yeah,
Yeah.
you do get to do that on the flip. All right, that's not bad. The human side's definitely awesome. Learning Suitor.
Anything
Okay.
that says it can't be countered, is a card that needs to be countered, even though you can't do it. Usually, the can't be countered
Yeah.
cards are pretty good.
Yeah.
That one is
dude,
good. I
I
like
just
that
love the art. Yeah.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
5-drop.
this one's good.
Pay 1, exile a creature card from your graveyard, create a token. It's also a construct artifact in addition. This creature gets +1/+1 for each construct you control. There's that construct deck in Modern that's crazy. If you can manage to ramp to get this out in it, it'll just be insane. Okay.
I like
You
that
don't have to
card.
exile at
I
the end of
think
turn. It stays, right?
Yeah, I
That
think it just
token
stays.
stays, right? Wow. Okay. Where is I'm gonna skip ahead. I know there's some good stuff. Ooh, 3 Weird Sisters. I don't remember this one.
I mean, everyone's got Google. You can look it up.
Yeah.
We're just
3
talking
Weird
heads.
Sisters, 2 colorless and 2 black. I can't read what the other one says. So this is a box topper. Flying. Beginning of your combat, you can choose one. Each player sacrifices a creature. That's rude. You could draw a card to lose a life or transform her. That's pretty cool. You don't have to pay for the transformation. You got flying, death touch, and lifelink. Beautiful. For 3,
that's
each creature you
nasty.
control with flying, death touch, or lifelink gets +1 till the end of turn. This is dope. I like. Oh man, the art is amazing. Nice job. Was it Niles? Niles? Okay.
I
know.
think
I want to wrap. Yeah.
I was just gonna say I like that. I wonder how many people are gonna do any of the abilities other than just transforming it. I think a 3/4 flying lifelink death touch is anything flying and death touch is like, I mean that's probably the best 3 combination of abilities you could have on a card.
For sure. And then it has lifelink on
That's
top of
really
that.
good.
So
I do wish the second
so this is the same
ability
thing.
was either less or just a constant. Like, each creature you control a flying
Yeah.
death touch or lifelink gets +1/+0. I think that should just be a constant, but I think it's still a pretty good card for what it is.
Oh, here's a good mana dork. And it doesn't say defender, so that's good. It's a 3-drop for 2/3. Add a mana of any color. When it flips, you get to add 2 of any one color. That's pretty good. I like that mana dork.
What was the other one? The other
That
one was
will
a
go in the
2-drop
werewolf deck.
1/2.
It's a 2/3 on
No, the
the
other one we
human
were talking
side
about.
and a
The other one we're
3/4.
talking about. I think it was a 2-drop
Oh.
1/2 that tap for any color.
Yeah.
They're very similar.
Yeah.
They're very similar. If you want a little beefier one, you
Yeah,
run this
for
one.
sure. Yeah. Okay. Where is I'm skipping way ahead here. There it is. This is the picture I got today, and I was pretty stoked on this one. It's expensive, but for landfall,
What
beautiful.
the heck is this?
It is a 4. It's Cultivator Colossus, 4 colorless, 3 green, has trample, and its power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. So obviously landfall. When it enters the battlefield, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped. If you do, draw a card and repeat this process. So if you are a top deck hero, this thing is amazing.
Yeah, this card seems pretty good.
Because it's beefing. Yeah, if you can manage to get haste on this bad boy, that would just end the game. I mean, that is just a demon.
And it's always gonna be between a 5/5 and a 7/7. You know what I mean? As soon as it hits the battlefield, assuming you cast it early somehow and only have 5 lands, it's still a 5/5 trample or 6/6 trample.
Now, I'm kind of bummed I got rid of abundance, but yeah, it is a cool combo with abundance for sure.
Everyone's
Right.
abundance. Dang.
Yeah, there we go. Cemetery Prowler. Enters the battlefield, exile card from a graveyard. Spells cost 1 less to cast for each card type they share with cards exiled with the Cemetery Prowler. Awesome in tribal. So yeah, you're wolf or werewolf, and you get a nice little discount. I just want to check out this demon, and I think we're gonna call it. So Dreadfast Demon, God, 7. Okay, flying for 6/6. Beginning of your end step, sacrifice a non-demon creature. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Dreadfest Demon. Ooh. If you're running sacrifice, it can come in handy, but that's 7, in black. If you're not running green, it's kind of rough. Bud is a demon, so you know I won it. All right,
Did
guys.
we already talk?
So we're
Did we
gonna go
already
and
talk about?
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did we
Which
already
one?
talk about the mana form Hellkite? Was that one in a previous video?
That
That one seems really dirty.
Yeah. So whenever you create, this one's amazing because whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you get to create a free Drago. You know,
With
that
flying and
has
haste, dude. Are
and
you kidding
haste.
me? That's
You
dirty.
do exile that. You exile a token at the beginning of your next instep. So yeah, it goes away basically. But okay, wait a minute. Yeah,
I
so
mean,
whatever
you
the
could
cost of playing that spell.
It's dirty.
Oh yeah, this card is super dirty. Definitely deserves to be a mythic. I think that one's gonna be sweet. I want to put that in Rondis really bad.
Just think about all the stuff you
Okay.
cast. Like, even if you're like, oh, I'm gonna cultivate. Well, you get 2 lands and you have a 3/3 flying haste. Like, what?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
good.
and I think we've covered all these other ones. A Braid is back.
Dobby, we're taking off here too, man. We're just wrapping up.
Yeah. Well, it's been super fun, and I kind of wish we focused a little bit more on spoilers. We kind of got a little sidetracked, but it was great to have KingdomsTV on. He's a very knowledgeable guy, so very cool. Hopefully, we didn't scare him away, and he'll join us again. But yeah, thank you guys for joining today. It's been a very interesting MTG Round Table. I know we got a little sidetracked, but it was all in good fun. So thank you guys again, and make sure you guys smash the like on the way out. I'm not sure. I think Sunday should be a go. Are you going to play Sunday, or you're not sure?
I believe. Let me check real quick. Hold on, one sec. Good television. Checking my phone. Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday, I should be good. What time do you think we start?
Probably 7.
I'll probably be there late because I am a Rams fan and they play on TV on Sunday, so I'm going to be watching that with my dad. But
yeah,
I definitely want to play. I'm hoping I can get that Popper Tatiova deck ready, and maybe I'll swing in for game 2.
Well, I did get it done finally. The 2 cards I was missing,
Prosper?
I dug through everything. Yeah. I did take out What's It because it's good for the deck, don't get me wrong. Like if I go and play it at the game store, I'll definitely put it back in. But I took out the agent that I forget the name of the card.
Opposition agent.
Opposition. I did take it out only because the practicality of us doing that live during our game would be a pain in the butt. I don't know how we would do it because only I and the person that has the deck should have that knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Opposition Agent's one of those cards that is extremely good, but it's almost like Thassa's Oracle to me, where
oh wow, 3 phase, you made it here, bro. You still hang out. Thank you for hanging, man. Appreciate you.
It's one of those cards to me where if you're running Opposition Agent, or before Hole Breacher is banned, if you're running Hole Breacher, if you're running Thassa's Oracle, you're basically telling everyone that you're playing CDH. So the card itself is really good, but it's almost like a trap card to me. You're like, this card's really good, it's really good, it's really good. So I'm gonna put it in a black deck, even if it doesn't help you at all. I mean, it shuts down opponents, so that's good. But there's a lot of cards like that where they're $20, $30, and everyone's like, I gotta put this in my deck. Even like Rhystic Study. Rhystic Study isn't good in every single deck, so.
Well, if you're playing blue, it's great, but because people have to pay for it, or they get to draw a card, so it's beautiful. So that one makes sense to put in almost every blue deck. But yeah, no, I took it out only because of that. Really, but I did find the other 2 cards. I dug through everything to freaking find it, and I'm like, holy crap, did I sell that? But I did find it. It was actually holding up my laptop because it's in a fat pack, I have 2 fat packs holding on my laptop because it likes to heat up. So anyways, it was in there. I dug. It took me 3 days. I looked through everything going, where the frick is my card? because I'm also just because if it's any set before Ixalan, I really don't have a spot for it. So I started making fat packs where I have like ones for elves, ones for demons, dragons, and elementals or whatever. So I'm like, because I have so many fat pack boxes, I think it'd just be easier to grab that if I'm going tribal, which I always like to do. So,
yeah, those boxes are great, man.
Yeah.
For like just storing stuff. I put bulk in there.
Oh yeah.
So I
Yeah.
I have my whole inventory online. I have them saved,
wow.
backed up, so you can see my entire inventory, my deck list, and all that stuff. So because I've been doing a lot more pack openings lately, I don't add all this stuff to my inventory because I don't need all this stuff. So what I do is I throw them in my bundle packs, and I still order them by set. So then if I'm like, oh, I need that card from Strixhaven, I don't know if it's in my inventory because I have 1,000 Strixhaven cards in my bundle.
Yeah.
I like those
No,
bundle
and
boxes,
Core,
man. They're good.
Thank you again, Core, for that smothering. That was awesome of you. I did trade it. I got a little bit of money to get some groceries, which was dope, and I got the Uborg land, which I desperately needed. So
Urborg.
that was awesome. Yeah, Urborg. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, good times. And thank you again, 3phase.com for hanging out with us this whole time, bro. That's super appreciated, man. And do make sure you stick around. I do some random late night. I call it late night show with DJL. Most times I'll be doing little mini giveaways, so make sure you stay posted for those. I don't have set times for those, so they are random. But yeah, good times, man. And K Torque, thanks for hanging too. Good to have you back. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and it was awesome that I got Carlos over here from Kingdoms TV. Again, I hope we didn't scare him off with our rawness, but hey, sometimes it gets that way, man. You know, I didn't want to stop it because it was just too funny. I know you were like, bro, can we get back on point? I'm like, I'm trying.
I was trying, like, it was so funny because like we were talking about spoilers, and then Attitude popped in, and then all of a sudden Pat's like 15 minutes about playing it in LGS. I'm like, bro, what happened? What happened? Why are we talking about this right now? I'm so confused. Weren't we on spoilers? Now we're talking about being toxic and making little kids cry. Come on, man. Let's get on with it. Let's talk about spoilers.
Well, he wasn't toxic. He was just, you know, and that is what we are about here on MTG Round Table. Is like we wanted to discuss things, you know, different opinions.
For sure.
I mean, that's the original thing. So that was cool. But I wish we kind of saved that for, you know, a non-news.
We got to make some like sections,
week.
you know. This is spoiler section, and then we'll have pack openings, and then we'll have spoilers, and then we'll have free talk. We'll have Pat talk. We'll call it Pat talk.
Oh, hey, Core, I think sub to you, Minty.
Core,
so
I think
you got some subs.
Already was, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh,
I don't see it yet. But guy subbed to me, so I appreciate that guy. I think he already left. And I think
yeah,
I think Katork subbed to me a little while ago. Katork, I didn't see a notification that you subbed.
You might be private.
Messaged me. Yeah, he messaged, or I think he posted on one of my videos and said he subbed. So I took a screenshot of your name, and I'll put you in one of my videos. I've already got one recorded, so I can't add you to that one. But in one of these videos, I like to give my subs a shout out. So
yeah. Oh, you subbed to Carlos. Yeah, good guys. Thank you, Mr. Bevers, for turning me on to them. It's kind of hard to watch long form. I know I go long form too, but I did catch most of one of their games, so that was pretty fun. They have a good gaming group for sure, and they go hardcore. So they pretty much play CEDH most of the time, but they do. It looks like they do change it up. They have regular decks, precons, and all that fun stuff. I will try to tune in tomorrow to their Twitch and see how that goes. See if my computer or phone will stop giving me hamster wheels every 2 seconds. I don't know why it does that, because it's like I have plenty of space on my phone and on 5G on my crappy internet. That's fine, but I don't know what the deal is with Twitch. That's why I haven't put anything on Twitch, because my setup can't handle it. Anyways,
what time?
All right, guys.
Do you remember what time you said he was going to be on? He was going to be.
Oh,
early
he's starting
morning,
early, man. Yeah, I think he's starting at 7 or 6 7 our time here in.
Oh wait, tomorrow on a work day?
Not tomorrow. Saturday.
Saturday, got it.
Yeah, and they're trying to raise up the money for the charity, so I think it's pretty dope. we might incorporate that into this channel eventually. I'm just kind of struggling right now. Once I get a job and figure out that schedule, I'll be able to look into that and be more active for looking around for different charities to hook up.
I always give when I can, even like during streams. Like I donate to Matt Caster Mage and some of those guys, and like I donate to some of the causes that like Prof is going on about. But honestly, like I need that charity too.
Thanks,
I got no money.
dude. Yeah, no kidding. I think you already subbed TCG Dude, but if you haven't, please feel free to hit that like and the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Hey, Bruce, you're catching us right
Bruce.
at the tail end, man. Yeah,
hey, Bruce, if you got 3 hours, go backwards.
Yeah, man, it was epic, bro. We had KingdomsTV pop in, and he brought a few of his people over, which was super appreciated. And we did get a little sidetracked, but we had mad fun. Packed some. I'm always saying pack some cracks. Damn it. We cracked some packs, and we got some gems, so it was pretty fun, man. Hell yeah. All right, Court. Have a good one. I'm gonna bounce, guys. You guys have a great one. I gotta get on some dinner. So you guys stay be awesome, stay awesome, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Peace.